Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Mark Simon, Paul Naska with you here at St. Joe's. St. Francis St. Joe's just underway. We had some technical issues. So, Paul, you've been watching while I've been on the computer. Why don't you catch everybody up real quick?
Yeah, St. Francis had the opening kick after a quick first down. Misfired on a couple of passes, and then a drop for loss by Joshua Jackson forced St. Francis to punt, which the Marauders took a clipping penalty, and now a sack is set up a 2nd and 20 from their own 21-yard line. So we're just getting started here. Some of the key figures in this one for St. Francis, of course, you got to watch the quarterback, the sophomore, Jerry Hickson, and it looks like Mike Williams will be the mail carrier with the football all afternoon out of the backfield.
Yep, Marauders with their normal offensive starters. I've got the microphone on here. I got to get that.
Look out here.
Up, Darren Thompson.
Got the sideline. He's gone. No flags.
Wow, what a way to start. Darren Thompson,
79.
Wow.
He got the corner mark, and then it was speed versus speed, and it was all Thompson down the sideline.
Wow, great start for the Marauders. Who St. Francis coming in is 3-0. The Marauders 1-2. And this was going to be a big test to see where St. Joe's is on the season.
Well, absolutely. St. Francis, I don't think they've been tested the way they'd like to have been tested early on here, but nonetheless, 3-0 record, and the Marauders get out to the early 6-0 lead with the point pending from Louis Serace. It'll be Peter Masters on the hold.
Oh, almost blocked. They got him right up the middle there, but Serace knocks it through, and with 9:19 to go in the first, Marauders in front, 7-0. Well, that's the kind of start they needed, Paul?
Absolutely. Points have been a little hard to come by for this offense, Mark, over the first 3 weeks of the season. And to get off the mark right there, right early, a big start.
Yeah, only 53 points in the first 3 games.
And 30, whatever it was, 34 or 38 of that against Clarence.
Right, so. Yep. Hey, it's the American rivalry game today here.
Yeah, and they're honoring the late Tucker Reddington, longtime venerable 20-year coach, and the 1965 undefeated football team.
Yep, nice to see those guys here. I'm sure they're having a good time on a great day for football.
Oh, let me tell you something.
Gorgeous.
What a day. Are you kidding me? You can't get much better than this. But Marauders are going to kick off, Mark. And, again, we'll talk a little bit about St. Francis here. They run out of the spread. They like to give Williams the ball on some read option, but you've got a very dangerous quarterback back there in Jerry Hickson, and his number one target is senior wide receiver Cordell Holness Lightbody and Francisco Guzman on the other side.
Yeah, back for the Marauders, number 6, Brandon Metz, number 7, Garth Pinnock. And Pinnock's going to take it at about the 5-yard line. Looks for room up the middle.
Fumble!
The ball's on the ground.
Francis has got it, though, it appears, Mark. Looked like it jumped right up into someone from St. Francis's hands. We'll get a number as he climbs off the pile here. It's number 4, Manny Williams. So a lucky break there for Franny's as the fumble bounced right into his hands. Boy, that would have been quite a turnaround if the Marauders could have taken over there. The drive start at the 26. At the 21.
Okay. That's the quarterback, number 2, Jerry Hickson. Imagine they work a lot of shotgun as they do start.
Absolutely. Yeah, they will. They'll run the spread, and they'll run the read option out of this. We got a tee on the field here still, so the referees blow it dead for a moment.
Mike Williams, the lone running back. The receivers, 13 in the slot, Francisco Guzman. And down at the bottom of the screen, 11, Ethan Shipman. And Hickson looks to throw. Up, and he's got it too. That's Holness Lightbody. Thought that was an 11. That's a 1.
Yep. Holness Lightbody will be a target often today.
I think it's time to make an appointment with Dr. Com. Oops.
It just won one. You're seeing double.
Give the ball to Williams over the left side. Still on his feet. Grinds it out to the 37, 38-yard line. It'd be enough for a first down.
Yeah, he trucked Serace there, boy. Serace had him in the backfield to wrap him up, but couldn't get him down. And he's a small, powerful back.
Well, the Marauders have to get better at tackling. They have not tackled well the first 3 games.
Yeah. Mike Williams, just 5'8", 180 in the backfield there, but he's a powerful young man.
Guzman and Holness Lightbody at the bottom of the screen. Then they send Guzman in motion. Hickson to throw over the middle, and he's got his man, Holness Lightbody, first down into St. Joe's territory.
Well, what they're going to look to do, Mark, with that motion is isolate whole body, or light body, one-on-one, because that safety won't be able to get over, and they're going to try and hit those quick slash routes up the hash marks, and that's what they did right there.
Yep, 2 receivers right, 2 left, 42. That's Canterbury is the lone back. Then they give the ball to Guzman, and he dances his way to the 42-yard line of St. Joe's. Gain of about 5.
Well, weird stat here is the Guzman kid, Mark. I had him in my showcase this summer for baseball, and he can really run. So they're going to look to get him as many touches as they can in some different situations. There you saw a little inside reverse, but he's got great 4.5 speed. And they're going to try to get to the outside on this Marauder defense.
Yep, Dempsey the lone back this time. Guzman in motion right. Hickson to throw, throws over the middle, and it's incomplete, intended for Jacob Tasker, son of Bill's great Steve Tasker.
That's a big deflection there. Peter Masters looked like he was just waiting for that to fall into his hands. So the Marauders are going to have to, Cordell Owens, the rest of that front line, they have to get some pressure on Hickson. They can't let him get comfortable in the pocket today.
3rd and 5. Hickson to throw again.
Screen
to the left here. He's got it to Dempsey, and he breaks a tackle, and he's going to get the first down. They had him back at around the 40.
Yeah, there was Serace again. They had it stopped. A safe call there for St. Francis in a 3rd and 4 situation because that was probably 2-down territory. They throw the screen, but the tackle's broken for the first down at the Marauders' 30.
They had him.
Yep.
Short of the first down.
Yeah, absolutely. We could get up and down in this one today, it looks like.
Yep. Hickson gives the ball.
A little planned counteract there.
Yep.
You get the running back coming off left motion, Mark. He just puts the foot in the ground and cuts back to the left.
That's Brandon Metz, number 6. They're running a lot of backs in and out of this lineup already. Now Dempsey is the lone back.
Well, you know what? It's a hot day. I'll tell you what. Conditioning could be an issue, Mark, if this heat keeps up.
Yeah, I hope you and I make it. Yeah. Dixon to the right. He's got a scramble now. He's going to use his feet, and he throws it, and it's incomplete. Out to the right side.
Yeah, that pass was broken up over there, Mark, by number 2, Darren Thompson. Big hit, and Hickson also took a shot as he was out on the edge, setting up a 3rd and long.
That was for Jared Taylor. So 3rd and 6 at the 25. Hickson to throw, left sideline to Holness Lightbody, first down.
Yep, just sneaks inside the markers. Going to set up a first down on about the 18, it looks like here, Mark. So the Marauders, again, a little bit of a tackling woe here early. They've
Giving out instructions to the fans here.
What?
The people nationwide want to know where we're on. We're on SJCI.com.
There you go.
Go on the athletics homepage.
There's a drop pass there. It was number 15.
Yeah, Taylor again.
Yeah.
Second down and 10.
Adam Bardak was in coverage.
A lot of confusion here this early afternoon.
Not for me. I just kind of enjoying the weather, buddy.
Yeah, the internet gods didn't want to work.
I
think we're good now.
I didn't want to work either, to be honest with you.
Yeah, we should be golfing.
Oh, look at that. Joshua Jackson right over the top and gets nothing for Manny Williams there.
So 3rd and 10.
You know, you wonder how much the Marauder defense will use some gambling with these linebackers in the blitz situation.
I don't see any field goal kicker warming up. I wonder if they have a guy who can kick.
They usually do.
Yeah, they usually do. Hickson to throw.
Oh, he's going
deep to the corner.
Got him.
And it's touchdown. That Holness Lightbody it is.
Yeah, Mark, they ran a little combo route on the right side. Holness Lightbody came off the inside with a little out and up. Marauders lost track of him. He was wide open in the front corner of the end zone. A good ball delivered by Hickson, and we're an extra point away from knotting this one up. Looks like
The referee's having a little chat.
Oh, maybe
Sure
we're
what
not
that
done
could be
yet.
about, I don't know.
Well, they haven't moved the sticks yet. Now they're going to call it a touchdown. I wonder if there was a bobble as he was hitting the ground. You know, the whole continue it to the ground, whatever rules they come up with the receivers these days. But it's going to be Barbieri to kick. Tasker, long family tradition of being the holder. And the center is number 42, James Canterbury.
Down, up, and good. 6:36 to go in the first. We're tied at 7. Looks like we might have a good one, Paul.
Yeah, a little shootout at the OK Corral. That's all right. You know what? You got a lot of people here, big crowd. Let's put some points on the board.
Yep, the Marines are here.
Purely speculatively speaking, I believe the stated total was 39.5, so...
The chin-up challenge.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't think that guy dressed as a Bush over there in his fatigues is going to be able to do anything. The Marauder students, the Rowdies today, in honor of the military, dressed up in camouflage all day today. Barely can see them in the crowd. They're all...
A little hot for camouflage.
Oh, you're not kidding.
Little hot for camouflage.
Little hot for anything outdoors.
It's a good thing they have air conditioning at Curry's.
No, Johnny Manziel's in the crowd today. What a beautiful patch of weather we've been having, though, huh?
Oh, absolutely.
This is unbelievable.
Good thing we snuck a little golf in yesterday.
Yeah, we're able to get a little golf in. I kind of would like to play tomorrow. But if you've got an 8th grader or 7th grader, come on out and see us at the open house.
10:30 to 3.
As I won't be playing golf. I'll be manning the baseball table.
And I will man the basketball.
Although we might be outside. Maybe I can bring a couple of wedges and chip around a little bit.
You guys going to be outside?
That's what the rumor is.
Wow, that's great.
Might have to get rid of the shirt and tie and go polo. It's going to be a little warm.
Barbieri to kick.
You got to watch for an outside here. I just got a sneaky little feeling here. All right.
Conshafter's going to take it in around the 15. Fouls his block.
Boy, he's got a lane if he can find it here.
And ball's on the ground, and I think St. Joe's have it.
It came out again, Mark. I think Franny's got it here.
Marcus Evans had it.
And then it popped out of his hands when he was on his back. Let's see. Yep. Oh, boy.
Fumble recovered by St. Francis.
Very tough break there for the Marauders.
Yeah, they didn't need that.
Franny's will take over inside the Marauder 30 at about the 27.
St. Francis ball, 1st and 10 on the 27.
Yeah, Hickson, 5 for 10, 61 yards on that first series. Courtesy of Tim Wegrin, who's on his stats again today. Rich Uppers Pollier up above. Paul Naska back from his contractual vacation.
Yes. Hiatus, I believe it was.
I got to get that contract read.
Whoa, they're throwing T-shirts at me.
Stuff at us. Hickson to throw. Deep right sideline and incomplete for Taylor.
Yeah, that's broken up there nicely by Darren Thompson.
Incomplete. 2nd down, 10.
Oh, man.
Up to the coach's back. Yeah,
that one ended up out on Hartford. That's all we need is Uppers to try to make a grab on that and end up on the side street.
End up in the O'Connell's front lawn.
That's right.
So 2nd and 10 for Hickson. The ball is at the 27-yard line, and he gives the ball off to, I think, Manny Williams.
Yep, look at this. You got to take him. You got to get him to the ground.
Yeah,
we got a late.
It's going to be a face mask, probably.
It could be a late hit, though. There was a Marauder going in over the top.
There is a flag.
Let's see what happens here.
But either way, it doesn't look. Wouldn't think it was in favor of the Marauders.
No. Yeah, you got it right there, buddy, with the mask.
Yep.
And that's just going to tack on, add to the first down, half the distance. And St. Francis is in the red zone at the 14.
End of the run.
Couple mistakes here for this Marauder squad.
Look at Holness, light body down at the bottom of the screen.
Man coverage.
Guzman in the slot left.
You got to think that Hickson's looking whole body.
Throws well over the middle. Oh, way behind the intended receiver, Jacob Tasker. He was open, though.
2nd down.
You know, they just kind of ran all hashes there. He also had Guzman wide open on the other edge. But he made his decision up pretty quick.
Brother Joe Wilkowski on the PA today. Al Simmons on the score clock. That's it. It's a light press box.
Yeah.
A lot of room. Throws out in the slot to Guzman.
Oh,
he shakes
boy.
his man there, and it is a touchdown. He froze Luis Cerez.
Yeah, Cerez just got air on that
Oh,
one.
boy. Yes, he did. 13-7 Red Raiders take the lead.
Ouch. Yeah, just a little swing pass out to Guzman. He was in the slot, just took a step back, and Hickson got him the ball. Like I said, he's a kid who can run. They're looking to get him in space, and, boy, he made a move there and in for the easy score.
Marauders have given up 109 points in 3 games.
Not a good number.
And the kick is good by Barbieri, and with 5:55 to go, it is 14-7 the Red Raiders.
How about this
The
guy's
Candles
guy?
are out in their
Yeah, they're out in the yard.
out in their yard.
Just saying, well, how about this guy with the camera on the pole? He's just got to run up and down with that thing.
Yeah.
It's not a
It's
fun
like
job.
NFL films.
That's right. Maybe he's one of the Sable brothers.
That's some interesting technology. Looks like they got maybe a
An iPad.
iPad hooked up to it. Well, that drive only took less than a minute.
Earlier today in a JV football game,
JV football
the
Marauders.
JV won 28-21.
28-21 over St. Francis to keep them undefeated.
St. Joe's JV.
And not to look too far ahead, but next week,
4-0.
Canisius will be here, 1 o'clock to varsity. JV, I believe, play on Friday
Mhm.
For the kickoff.
out at Stransky Field. But 1 o'clock here, the Crusaders and the Marauders. So let's get through today. First league game for both teams. The all-important fight for seeding.
Yep, absolutely. Got to be important down the stretch here. Canisius, so far the big dog, and until someone knocks them off, they took out Jamestown last night, 27-14, in the game of the whatever they called it.
Conshafter bobbles the kickoff, and he picks it up, and he brings it out on his feet still to the close to the 30-yard line.
Boy, I'll tell you what, that's the second time. I thought they had a pretty good wall set up there, but on the bobble, Conshafter took them away from where the wall was set up.
But that's the kind of where you need the guys back there with that real quick burst of speed to get through those lanes.
So the last time the Marauders had the ball, Darren Thompson went 79 yards. Marauders in the same area of the field at their own 29.
Archer under center. I formation, Thompson. Can't see who's in front.
We had to jump both of the fullback and Grant Byer out wide. They'll probably get it on the receiver.
Cordell Owens is the up back.
Got to settle down. You cannot. You took the big sack last drive, although Thompson broke the big run, but now you take a penalty. And first and 10's tough enough. First and 15's tougher. You can file that under Captain Obvious material.
Yeah. Absolutely gorgeous day.
Oh, not a cloud, a single, not anything in the sky but the sun. Beautiful, beautiful day.
In the eye again. Peter Masters wide right. Byer wide left. Flag,
boy.
delay a game.
Yep.
Seemed like it took him a little long. Adam Bardock in at the tight end position today. Little change.
20 for St. Joe's.
Not a good start to this drive for the Marauders.
Marauders still trying to piece this thing together as far as who's going to play and what formations.
Yeah, still working through a rotation. Now the Marauders are going to have to take a timeout because now they have a personnel question, and they were very close to just having 12 in the huddle.
Yeah.
So they got to burn one here with 5:47 left in the first quarter.
Good timeout.
No choice there. Too many guys in the huddle. I got a chance to talk to injured offensive lineman Anthony Spina this week, and he thinks there's a chance he could be back come playoff time. he suffered the broken leg early here in fall camp.
4 penalties, 35 yards already.
Plus a turnover.
We're averaging 6.5 penalties per game, 60 yards.
Right on pace there.
Yeah. We're well, 4 already.
Oh, I thought you were talking about first quarter stuff.
No. Mr. Rowland in the house, shaking hands, kissing babies.
I thought it was shaking babies and kissing hands.
I don't know. Could be. It's only in England.
There you go.
Archer out of the shotgun. Throws for Masters. Oh, he's got to make that catch. To 28. Incomplete.
Good coverage there by Tyler Kraus. But that ball was delivered on time in the right spot.
Archer on the season, 13 of 35. Only a 37% completion. Only one interception. He's thrown for 200 yards. Leading receiver for the Marauders is Darren Thompson. Shotgun again. Archer looks to his left. Throws. It's going to be trouble. Oh, incomplete, intended for Byer.
You know, I'm not quite sure that was even intended for Byer.
Yeah.
It looked like they were trying to get Conshafter up the sideline. It looked like it was underthrown, and probably a good thing because there was heavy coverage there on the side.
George Klein, one of the safeties, had a good read on that ball. Thought he might step in front of that. So it's 3rd and 20. Got to see if they can make a play. You don't want to punt and give them the ball at this end of the field.
Yeah, Franny's offense gained a little momentum here with these last couple of drives. You don't want to turn it right back over to them.
Yeah, we still have 5:36 to go here in quarter one. Marauders open it up on an 80-yard run by Thompson.
Uh-oh.
Archer under pressure, and down he goes. I think that's Jared Taylor.
That's a coverage sack there, though, Mark. That was
up 76.
Line did a pretty good job there, but you got to get the ball out of your hand.
Nick Weekly.
Remember that the blocking is set up for X amount of time on each play. Now Surace is going to stand halfway deep in his end zone here to kick this out. Tyler Kraus is just waiting on the Marauder 45. Little breeze blowing.
One man back for St. Francis. Pressure,
it's
and blocked. And it's going to go out of the end zone for a safety.
Leakage right in the both A gaps, right up the middle, Mark. Right up the middle.
So the Marauders continue to struggle with the punting game. They took 2 safeties a week ago with snaps over the head of Surace, and this one gets blocked, and it's 16-7. And they'll have to kick it away from the 20.
So after the quick start for the Marauders with the 79-yard run, it's been all St. Francis, the next 16 unanswered, and they're going to receive the ball here.
Oh, Marauders got to regroup here. 16-7. This thing could get away from them quick, Paul.
Absolutely. There's no doubt about it. This is a pretty high-powered offense. They've got a lot of weapons on the outside. Obviously, we've seen them already. They're using multiple running backs. You know, you let this offense start to get into a groove, and it's a quick strike offense. Couple of bad possessions, you can find yourself down 2-3 scores. And Marauders are not built to put up piles of points. They need to play a clock-running, slower type of game, more methodical on offense. They don't have that big strike ability unless, like we saw, Thompson get loose. But against a good team like that, you're not going to see that happen 4 times. So Surace,
will kick
yeah,
it away.
he's got to tee it up here.
High kick taken by Metz. It's at the 40, 45, and brought down by Ryan Conshafter just short of midfield. You're watching and listening, and we're having some internet connection problems, so bear with us, folks. We'll try to bring this thing to you as smooth as possible.
49-yard line.
Sometimes our friends at Verizon don't help with the wireless. So 4:47. Franny's with the ball, just short of midfield. We got two receivers right, two to the left. They bring Guzman in motion, fake the handoff to him. Hickson looks to throw, and he's got Holness light body over the middle.
Oh.
Some good running down to the St. Joe 32-yard line, a gain of 17.
Yeah, Chris Schaefer just got him by a shoestring, or he was gone. Boy, yeah, I tell you, Holness light body, he gets in space, Mark. He is quick and elusive.
32-yard line.
You're going to have to guard him in the winter.
Yes, we will.
On the floor.
Guzman in motion again to the right. This time they give it to him. He's got good blocking, and he brings it close to the 27-yard line, a gain of about 6.
Peter Klopp on the tackle. Bardak with the assist.
Francisco Guzman. Gain of 5.
They're going no huddle here, so
Now they want to ramp up the pressure, keep the pressure on this defense. They think there's some things they can exploit, and they want them tired. Marauders with short guys is late guy runs on here.
Hickson throws it out in the flat to Guzman. A flag thrown in the middle of the field. This one may be coming back as Guzman brings it inside the 15. I bet you we got a hold, though.
Yeah, Bomberski was late onto the field for the Marauders. It could be an illegal substitution by the Marauders here. Nope, it's going to be illegal hands.
Illegal block against St. Francis.
So the Marauders catch a break there. See where they mark it back on.
Everybody out here enjoying the great weather, still dressed like it's the middle of July.
And it'll be about the St. Joe 38-yard line.
Now second down and 15.
Long first quarter, 3:55 still.
Yeah, you're not.
Well,
kidding.
you know, with us throwing the ball, that's and not making plays.
Yeah.
That's going to slow this game down. Hickson up a good draw play, and he gives it to Metz.
And he's going to be up close to a first down as he's taken down by Thompson.
Yeah, I think just about a yard short, down to the 25.
Gain of 15. Oof.
He
Good
does-
looking draw play there,
Yeah,
though.
Hickson does a great job with his ball fakes and concealing the ball, you know. And he gives it to Williams, and he's inside the 20. It's enough for the first down.
Well, Mark, we've talked about it over time, and the key, one of the big keys to stopping the run is that you contain the edge, and the Marauders are having trouble with that. Right there, they doubled on Cordell Owens. They were able to get the corner and another 10-yard carry.
First and 10 on the 16.
Shotgun again. That's in motion. They give it to him. He brings it inside the 15-yard line.
Carries by Brandon.
He's doing a great job. I have a hard time seeing who's got the ball.
Yeah, no. That's great run and pass, play fake action here. And he's going to pull it up here soon enough once these corners start creeping.
Yep.
Marauders now with a two-deep zone, so they're going to have to be sure tackled here.
And they give to Waldo Williams. Big hole over the right side inside the 10-yard line.
Carries by Mike Williams.
So they're just
Marauders losing the battle in the trench right now. Got to find a way to stem this.
they're just methodically dissecting this defense. 3rd and 1. Give the ball to Williams. He's got. It's going to be close.
I don't know if he got much there, but
Carries by Mike Williams.
I am sure even if it's 4th, they're going to go. It's not much more than a yard, if it's that at all.
When's Hickson going to keep one of these?
It's going to happen.
It's going to happen. He's going to keep it and go. Everybody's going to go right. He's going to go left.
Yeah.
So 4th and 1 at the 8. Red Raiders going to go for it. Big stop needed. And they may have it. Let's see. They had him.
They had him wrapped up. You got to finish there.
Yeah, I think there's Dan Carr.
Brian Kostelnik. Having their 72.
Yeah, and Dan 73 Carr. But let's see. They're going to have to measure. Kind of hard to tell here from
we're going
our
to need the sticks.
vantage point. At our location here at the 40-yard line. Got the hot dogs going down
Yeah,
there.
burgers, the whole nine. They get the full complement. Full menu open today.
I was hoping they were going to have some venison,
Yeah.
but maybe next week.
Not yet.
Let's see. Oh, it's
Stretch
gonna
it
be
out.
Really
It's
close.
gonna be short.
He's going to be short. Yeah, the Marauders hold.
Huge stop there for the Marauders.
Big stop.
Oh, they got a woman working the sticks.
St. Joe's
That'd
takes
be,
over on down.
Amy Pollard. Amy
From the 8-yard line.
Krizwicki. Now I got to get the name right. Yeah, she's married. Daughter of Uppers. Our film man. Was a little nervous before the game. Film man without a camera. That's
Dangerous. Dangerous. Good showing.
we're going to have to put the blood pressure cuff on him.
Good showing from the 1965-66 Marauder undefeated team. About 20, 25 members of that team were here for the pregame ceremony. Good to see those guys. Got a chance to talk to some of them before the game. It was great.
Wonder where they're going for the post-game ceremony.
Well, who knows?
So the Marauders hold them. First down, 1:51 to go here, quarter one. Archer under center. Gives the ball to Thompson. And he creates some running space out close to the 15-yard line. Good run there, about 7 yards.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Tough to take down there on that run. They got to keep pounding him a little bit here. St. Francis got to prove they can stop this run game.
Yeah, and that'll keep the clock moving a little bit as well. Keep it out of Hickson's hands if you can.
Definitely something that's on the agenda, certainly. That was one of the pregame keys here, is make sure that Hickson doesn't get more than his fair share of attempts.
Matt Ruggiero with the Marauder head on again today.
Oh, I think so.
Looking good. Got to be a little hot under there.
Mm-hmm. It's a huge head.
Give the ball to Thompson. He wiggles his way through for a first down and more out to the 28-yard line. Gain of about 11. Good run.
I mean, he's dangerous. They got to get him 20-some-odd touches today and see if he can break a couple more like he did early on.
I'm sure this week, too, they talked about hitting the holes faster than they had the last couple games, which is kind of slowed down the running game.
Occasionally, running backs tend to get a little, those dance steps they're looking for it instead of hitting up in there.
And with Thompson's speed, that's what you want. Give the ball to Conshafter, and he runs it over right side to around the 30-yard line. Gain of 2.
Carries by Ryan Conshafter for a gain of
We're
2.
inside 30 seconds here in quarter number one on a gorgeous day at the Bob, 845 Kenmore Avenue.
Got a whole family of little Sparkies there with their hot dogs and hamburgers. Keeping the concession stand in business.
Cordell Owens, the up back with Conshafter in the eye. Pitch the ball to Conshafter. Good read by the defender there, number 7 for St. Francis.
Yeah, the Marauders tried to crack on the outside end there, but the linebacker with some great flow. Nobody moved to that secondary level, and the linebacker made the flow and made the play there. Good job done there for St. Francis by number 4, Manny Williams, as he was able to come up and make that play.
And that's going to be the last play of the quarter, where the Red Raiders lead the Marauders 16-7. Frankie Fusco in the house. Legendary NFTA bus driver.
We wish to thank the United States Marines and iHigh Sports for selecting
Got a little first quarter stats.
exciting series.
Yards, St. Francis 163 yards, 7 first downs. They ran 26 plays, had the ball 9 minutes and 15 seconds. Marauders 88 yards, 2 first downs, 7 plays only, 2 minutes 45 seconds, throwing 4 penalties as well.
And a fumble.
And 1 TO. It could be worse than 16-7. And a big hold at 4th and 1 about 2 minutes ago.
In the event of an emergency, we ask that you follow the direct orders of the public address announcer.
See how many people want to watch the game for free through the fences. I only count 2 so far.
No, there's a few more down here in the corner.
Okay, I can't see that other side.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, we're up to 6. It's $24 of lost revenue.
A lot of shuffling in the seats below me here.
Got to give out the number. Shout out to 75 for St. Francis, Joel Galante. He's got to hold that pole that you see around the 30-yard line. He must be on the injured list today.
Yep.
So don't get injured. 3rd and 7. We got all kinds of guys moving. St. Francis moved, and Thompson went.
Yeah, but they can pick their hand off the ground. Our guys can't.
Yep.
Flag on the play, procedure against
Another penalty that makes it difficult here. Sets up a 3rd and 12.
Yep, especially when you can't throw the ball.
And 11.
Well, what do you do?
Well, I think you try to get. I think you try and get Thompson the ball here with a short pass. See if he can use his legs to manufacture a first down. They had him out here in the trips formation. Here he comes again. This time it's
slot.
Yeah, double twins out of the spread set. The Marauders call it a G set.
Archer to throw.
Oh,
roll out to the right. He's going to use his legs, but he gets popped around the 28-yard line. What'd you see there?
well, they were running. The play was to get to Thompson there on a drag, but he got taken down right in the middle of the formation. He just got lit up, and Archer had no receiver. He had to turn it under and run. I don't know how the refs missed that.
Well, the ever-dreaded punt now for the Marauders.
Yeah.
Because it's really been a problem. Zagario is the center. Let's see if Surace can get this one away. I'd imagine they're going to come hard again. And they do. And he just gets it away. It's going to bounce
Lost
and
it in
take
the
a
sun.
Marauder bounce. Yep.
Yeah, Kraus lost it in the sun. He hung with it as long as he could, and then he put his head down, which just kind of indicated I don't have any idea where it's going, and I'm running out of here so it doesn't hit me.
Well, it's not a good thing when every time you punt it's going to be an adventure.
You're not kidding, pal. That ball was just all but blocked.
Yep.
Nice crowd out here today.
It is. The Rivalry Series, sponsored by the U.S. Marines.
We've acquired quite a few flags now. We got the Don't Tread on Me, the Surrender Your Booty Pirate flag, the Marauder flag, and then you just got your flat-out skull and crossbones. So we've taken a turn toward the 80s metal rock.
Yeah. Hickson to throw. Looks out. He's got his safety valve out there in the left flat, 34 Williams.
Taken down there by Bardock and Surace.
Yep, Bardock getting a few more minutes today than he has in the first 3 games. 10:45 here in quarter number 2. Marauders scored first. St. Francis has the last 16.
How come all my guys, all the baseball guys, are always in the get-up? We got Penman and the Marauders.
It's
it's a
intercepted, yeah.
Joshua Jackson.
Yes, sir. Josh Jackson.
You see what St. Francis did, Mark? They tried to go quick and right up the gas, but Jackson did a nice job of recognizing, and the Marauders have had a little bit of uncertainty in that defensive backfield, but Jackson held his ground and stepped right in his throwing lane.
Well, let's see what they can do with it as they'll start at the Franny's 46-yard line.
Need to make something happen here.
But still be patient.
Marauders have to take another timeout, though.
Timeout, St. Joe.
Not sure why that was.
As I was saying, you got my third baseman's in the big Marauder head, and my right fielder's in the Marauder outfit.
Rivalry Series games broadcasted on the internet.
Basketball guys are home studying.
There you go.
Across the nation and around the world.
Yeah, I think our link is on the Great American Rivals Series website or whatever. They tweeted us out.
Perfect.
We were broadcasting, I believe.
Women around the world who are listening to this broadcast. We appreciate.
They're listening to us all around the world, huh?
I don't know, maybe.
How about that?
I wonder if we get paid more.
Yeah.
Orchard Park 21 to zip over Erie McDowell.
It doesn't concern us.
That's through.
We don't play either of them.
Just needed a little fill.
Yeah.
So
there you go.
we are worldwide. Well, we always are worldwide since that
True.
is the internet.
Well, the World Wide Web, right?
Yep. First down, Archer. Gives the ball to Thompson. Quick through that hole, and he bursts out to the 40 and down and around the 30-yard line. Good run there by Thompson.
Yeah, that was a good bounce there by Thompson.
Yep.
He took a little knock and at the point of attack, bounced outside and was able to get himself a 16-yard gain.
Gain of 16. First and 10 on the 30.
The running game looks pretty good so far today. They needed that.
Yeah, got to get one in the end zone here though. 16-7 with 10 minutes left in the second.
They'll run out of the eye again. Owens the up back with Thompson.
Look for Owens here shortly on a little dive play.
Give the ball to Thompson again, and he scoots his way inside the 30 down to around the 27-yard line. Maybe a gain of 3.
Gain of 3.
Yeah, they're going to have to give Owens the ball here just to keep those outside guys a little bit honest.
Gain of 2. Second and 8.
Second and 8 coming up.
Bomberski the up back now with Thompson. A little more Thompson medicine here.
Yeah, I would like to see them try and sweep out here to the left.
They run it right up the gut. Thompson finds a hole. Dances his way to around the 21 or 2-yard line. Maybe a gain of 6.
Better job
Second
up
and
front.
2.
Yeah, Bergio with a nice block up there as well as Kostolnik.
So big third down here for the Marauders. 3rd and 3. It's at they spotted at the 23.
Mm-hmm.
Got to convert this one.
Yeah, you're going 2 times, so you got a choice. You got some things you can do here. I'm sure you're going 2 plays.
Bomberski again the up back with Thompson. Gives it to Thompson, and he breaks through, and he's got a first down inside the 20-yard line.
You know, and a nice job done there again by Bergio. They sealed down on that left edge there, Mark. And Thompson just found the seam. A little bit of a stretch play.
Yeah, I was going to say, the line doing a pretty good job here this afternoon. Hey, how'd the Ryder Cup end up today?
I have no
Do we
idea.
know?
I know that they were, when I was pulling up, they were losing. They had a chance to be 3.5 a half again this afternoon. We'll take a look in a minute.
Archer under center. They run the eye again. They pitch the ball to Thompson this side right side.
Oh, great block by Masters on the crackback.
Yep,
absolutely. And that sprung Thompson for the first down.
We'll see where they spot it. I think it's inside the 10. It's going to be a first down. It'll be first and goal. Let's see.
Yeah.
We've got it right on the 10, so I think it's touching. They're going to have to get it in here.
But great job by Masters. You use those receivers in the run game big time.
.808, much quicker pace here in this second quarter.
Oof.
Marauders running the ball. Archer throws slant pass to Byer, and it's a touchdown. Grant Byer, 10 yards from Archer, and the Marauders are on the board. Make it 16-13 now. Good pass and catch there.
Absolutely.
Yep. Quick little slant pass to Grant Byer. Pretty safe play, you know.
It was terrific job by Archer on a good on-time delivery.
And Serace is in. He kicks the point, and it's good. And with 8:03 to go, 16-14 is the Marauders score off a St. Francis turnover. And a much-needed 7 points.
Well, for all you golf fans out there, another 3.5 half afternoon for the Europeans. It's 10-6 heading into singles matches tomorrow.
So what are we, 4 down? 4 points down?
Yep. Marauders will need to win 8.5, or the Marauders. The U.S. will have to win 8.5. So 8 or 9 singles matches tomorrow. Well, at least 8 plus a half.
St. Francis game on the Rivalry Series Broadcast Network presented by the United States Marine Corps. And remember, you can listen
So
That must be us.
16-14 here, yeah. What's it?
We must be the feed for the network. Whoa, what happened here? Lost something. I think we're still broadcasting, but
Yep.
the internet is doing funny things today.
So the Marauders will kick off. It's a long time out in between drives here. We got a television game going on. So Surace gets the ball from the referee, and the Marauders will get set here for their kickoff. Marauders can really need to put together a drive here, get another opportunity offensively, see if they can force Franny's into a short drive, get him into a punt situation. As Surace walks it off, he stands at about the 30, gets ready for the boot, gets a signal from the referee, and we are ready to roll. Surace with the walk-up. Gets into one. It's heading toward the far sideline. It'll be grabbed there. And the Marauders have the returner under tackle about the 23-yard line. That was Brandon Metz on the return. Tackle made by Joshua Jackson. So first down, St. Francis at their own 23-yard line.
St. Francis ball 1st and 10 on the 24-yard line.
St. Francis huddling up on the sideline. Plays blown in. Offensive coordinator and athletic director Steve Otremba gives the play to his charges. Shotgun for Hickson. Throws it off to the side to Manny Williams. Manny Williams is down. He's going to lose 2 yards as he's under tackle from Danny Gallen. So a good start there for the Marauders. A loss of 2 on the play a loss of 4. They're going to mark him at the 20. So 2nd and 14 for St. Francis. Hickson again in the shotgun. He's got Manny Williams. He gives to him up the middle. Breaks out over the 20 to about the 22-yard line where he's under tackle there from Bardak and Conshafter. So setting up a 3rd and 12.
3rd down and 12.
So the Marauders need a play here. They need to get a stop here. Gallen steps off. Peter Masters returns. The Marauders 2 deep. Masters and Surace are the 2 safeties. Hickson back. Looking down the far sideline, he's got a man. Incidental contact. There's not going to be a flag as Surace was in coverage right there against Ethan Shipman, and the Marauders have forced a punt from St. Francis. I believe a punt. They're not going to throw that flag anytime. Both players looking at the ball. It was just incidental contact with the feet. Shipman went down, and the pass went awry, setting up a 4th and 12, just inside of 7 minutes here left in the second quarter. St. Francis leads 16-14. Hickson in a short format here. He'll probably kick it away, but it gives them an option of faking it if they'd like. He's still looking to the sideline. Gets the signal, I believe, to kick it away here. Conshafter's going to come up. No, they're going to throw it. They're taking a chance here, and he's got his man, Shipman, so they convert. Out at the 47-yard line. It's a 24-yard completion on 4th and 12. They got the look they wanted, so they stayed with the fake. Gutty play from your own 23-yard line. but it'll be 1st and 10, just shy of midfield for St. Francis. Hickson back, throws out wide. He's got Metz. Metz is under tackle, and he'll gain maybe a half a yard, if that.
For a gain of 1.
2nd and 9. 6.5 minutes remain in the first half.
I'm still here if anybody's listening.
There you go.
I'm diagnosing some.
Yeah, keep working.
I have to be
on
the
problem.
production man, too. You know, the technical support. You just have to announce.
There you go. Hickson back. Again, now he's looking out to the right. And that pass is batted down there. That's Connor McKenna getting a big paw on it.
Terry Hickson's pass knocked down and incomplete.
Setting up another 3rd down and long. 3rd and 9. Hickson takes the shotgun snap. 3rd down. He's under pressure. There's going to be a hold. He's complete for the 1st down, but it was going to be a hold coming back. McKenna was breaking free, and the lineman for St. Francis just grabbed him by the arm. That one was easy. It's going to set up a much longer 3rd down conversion and wipe out that 1st down.
There is a flag on the play.
I didn't get the number of the lineman, but it will set up a 3rd. No catch. They called no catch, so the Marauders have the option here now of taking the penalty or declining. They're calling it no catch, so it wasn't going to be a 1st down. And the Marauders are talking over on the sideline. Peter Masters with the referee. See the signal from the sideline. They decide to decline it, setting up a 4th and almost 10. Now, St. Francis just faked it from their own 23-yard line on 4th and 12, completed a 24-yard pass. We'll see what they do here.
On the 48-yard line.
Again, in a shotgun set where it could end up as a punt anyway. Signal in from the sideline. Time ticking here. Hickson's got the snap. They're going to go for it. They're going deep up the sideline. He's got Krause, and it's incomplete. The Marauders will take over just inside the 50-yard line in St. Francis territory.
St. Joe's takes over on downs. 1st and 10 on the St. Francis 48.
So Coach Smith and Coach Atremba talking over on the sideline, making a decision what might have been a play there, what may not. Pretty animated discussion. So the Marauders offense comes out, led by Archer. He'll get under center in the eye. Thompson in the back of the eye. Cordell Owens up front. Masters and Byer wide. Archer gives to Thompson. Thompson breaks free on the right side. He's got about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry.
The carry is by Jaron Thompson for a gain of 3. 2nd down and 7 on the 45.
5:45 left here in the first half. Marauders only have 1 timeout. They used 2 early on. Archer again. Walks up to the line of scrimmage. Byer out wide left. Masters wide right. Same backfield. Little fake. Here's a little cutback. And there's a pass delivered there to Adam Bardak. He takes a host of Freeney's guys for a ride down to the 35-yard line. 1st down Marauders. Bardak with the reception and the rumble.
David Archer's pass complete.
Nice job delivering there by Archer on a little mini bootleg. As we head toward the 5-minute mark of the first half, Marauders find themselves down 16-14. Byer with the receiving touchdown. Thompson with a 79-yard run for the Marauders scoring. Here's Archer under center. Pitches wide to Thompson. Thompson tries to get the corner. He's got a little room. shakes a tackle. He's going to get all the way down to about the 30, a gain of 5 on the play.
Darren Thompson on the carry. A gain of 5. Second down and 5.
4:38. So time not a factor here for the Marauders as they're on the just a hair outside the 30-yard line, setting up the 2nd and 5. Archer calls the play, and the Marauders head to the line of scrimmage. Cordell Owens at fullback, Thompson at running back, Archer under center, Joshua Jackson wide left, Peter Masters wide right. Archer gives to Thompson off the right side. He cuts it back through the middle, and he's going to be close to another Marauder first down.
Carry is by Darren Thompson, close to the first down.
Referees take a look. They're signaling 3rd down. Not close enough to measure. 4 minutes, 15 seconds left in the first half. Marauders have done a nice job on the ground today. Thompson already over 100 yards. Benefited certainly by the big 79-yard touchdown run. Archer up under center. It's 3rd and less than a yard. Owens at the full. At the tail of the eye is Thompson. Archer just decides to keep it himself. He breaks 3 for about a 4-yard gain, but he fumbles the ball, and it's going to be recovered there by Tyler Kraus, and St. Francis will take it over off the Marauders' 2nd turnover of the afternoon. Now the referees are meeting up here. Yep, now they signal first down St. Francis.
Archer on the carry. His fumble was recovered by St. Francis.
Some of the Marine Corps guys throwing around T-shirts into the crowd. Better be careful. You'll be wearing one of those. These guys are firing them pretty good into the crowd. It's a nice event for these guys. You know, a lot of recognition for 2 teams that have played a long storied history against each other. This American rivalry series. So St. Francis will take over. Just inside of 4 minutes left in the first half, it's going to be Hickson in the shotgun in an empty backfield. Guzman comes in motion. The give is to Guzman. Guzman cuts back. He's got some room. Look out. He's got some jets as he breaks out over the 35, now the 40-yard line, heading toward the 45. The Marauders can't get him to the ground. It's going to be a 33-yard run for Francisco Guzman, and St. Francis in business out over their 45-yard line.
Guzman for a gain of 30-something.
Call it a 34-yard gain for Guzman.
45.
Clock ticks, 3.5 left in the first half. Hickson again in the shotgun. Guzman again, and they're going to give it to him again. Hey, we got 30-something last play, but this time they got Guzman bottled up, and he's going to lose a yard on the play.
Hey, I'm back, buddy.
Who? What?
I'm back.
Yeah,
I'm back. My union break is over.
there you go.
I just did some checking and connections, and we're good. We're still been going live. But
All right.
my computer that I watched the game on didn't, for some reason, went black. So,
It's a you problem.
but it's back now. It's a me problem.
So St. Francis will take their first time out of the half with 3 minutes, 2 seconds left, and the Marauders find themselves down 16-14.
Number 13 is Francisco, like the city. San Francisco. It says Francisco. Okay?
My official one is Francisco.
Like the city.
It's not spelled right.
I know it's not. Okay.
We've been doing it right on the internet, though, just for the record.
You know what? Stay out of the press box.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. Hey.
Francisco Guzman.
So we are sitting here. St. Francis Mark's going to have the ball while you're doing your technical difficulties there. Francisco Guzman had the 33-yard carry, then lost a yard, setting up 2nd and 11. 3 minutes left, just around the St. Francis 45-yard line.
Oh, yeah, it is. There's typos on the rosters provided by
St. Francis.
St. Francis, but we knew it was Francisco.
Including St. Francis, which
Yes.
is a typo.
But we're only as good as what we're provided.
We're not even that good.
That's true.
What a day. What a weather day. You know, instead of selling hot dogs and hamburgers, they ought to have some clams on the grill.
Oh, that'd be nice.
You know? You ready to get back into this? Or,
Yeah, I'm here. I'm
Huh?
good. I'm back, buddy.
Okay.
I'm back. Who's got the ball? St. Francis does. I'm just kidding. Hickson with it, rolls out to his right.
Owens has got
He's
him.
down, yep. Cordell
sack.
Owens from the backside.
That's what he can do, though, too. He can run. He can chase you down from the other side of the field, and great job there by Cordy.
So it'll be
About third
and 13,
Sure.
maybe? Yep. At the Francis 43-yard line. Clock ticking, 2:36 here to go in the half. 16-14, Red Raiders in front. Hickson to throw, pressure by McKenna, and it's incomplete, intended for Gerald Taylor.
Yeah, that was Masters in coverage, and Bardak running with the inside receiver. So you got to think, Mark, Marauders have one timeout left. You would think that St. Francis has to punt here, although they've tried it twice on fourth.
Well, it doesn't look like he's going to.
Well, they come out of this short huddle.
Wow.
He may kick it away. What's different than the last two plays is normally that backspin next to him, and he is going to kick this
quick
one.
Kick by Hickson. Takes a big St. Francis bounce. And, oh, boy.
Get out of there. Get out of
now.
there.
Thompson
Oh,
falls
geez.
on it at the 5. We just let it be.
Yeah, at that point, it wasn't going any further anyway.
So the quick punt is about a 50-yarder.
Well, he got it spinning.
Yep, took that first big bounce going forward. So 2 minutes, 17 seconds.
Marauders have one timeout.
Yep.
And St. Francis has two. So if the Marauders try to do something here a little crazy and throw an incomplete pass or two, they may be able to force the Marauders to punt. I imagine they'll hold this first timeout. We'll see what the Marauders come out here. Conshafter in the backfield. And Bomberski's in front of him.
Bomberski in front of Conshafter, yep. Give the ball to Conshafter. Finds a hole over the left guard. Brings it out to around the 11-yard line.
I think if the Marauders can get a first down here, take some time, I don't think either team would be upset heading to the halftime with this score.
Gain of 6. Gain of 5.
Yeah, gain of 5. I don't know if that was a question or a statement.
No, it was both. Yep, well, we got movement by.
It's going to set up it should be enough for the first down.
Yeah, I thought maybe the first one was a 6-yard gain. The scoreboard's got 5. Anyway, it's all going to be close.
Minute 43 left here. You wonder how much the Marauders are going to challenge themselves here and take a shot, but they're still deep in their own zone. This first down is only going to take them to the 18-yard line.
So it is an automatic first down. Not automatic, but it is a first. Bomberski, now Thompson, the back of the eye. They roll the clock of the minute 40. See if he opens it up a little bit here. Nope, give the ball to Thompson again. He tries to bounce it out to the left.
Oh, he
Milton
gets smoked
doing
there.
there.
Woo. Wow, there's a big old shot there by number 55, John Hayes.
Yep.
Excuse me, that was 56, Justin Anderson.
Yep, Matt Wooderick did a good job to slow him up. Dempsey was in there as well.
Clock
Minute
ticking
and
away.
15, yep. Hey, 16-14 to get out of this thing at halftime, I think is a huge accomplishment.
Well, I think the Marauders would be prudent to really take their time. If Franny's wants to take their timeouts, certainly up to them, but Marauders really don't need to do anything crazy here. I'm sure another give to Thompson's underway here, and it is.
Pitch, fake reverse maybe. I don't know if he was going to hand it off to Byer.
No, that was just your crackback. And St. Francis doesn't appear to want to take a timeout either, so probably another run upcoming for the Marauders. Although, if I'm St. Francis, I certainly
you want him to punt.
Yeah. I mean, you've gotten to one. You almost got to a second.
Right. You got to run as much clock as you can here, St. Joe's.
They come out in the G set.
And they give the ball to Thompson. He's got a big hole, and he breaks it close to the first down. See where they spot it.
They're blowing it.
After close to a first down.
Marauders are going to take the final timeout.
So it was enough for the first. So now he can take a couple shots up the field, right?
Yeah, you're still only at your 26. Long way to go.
Yeah. Maybe you can get Thompson to break something.
Yeah.
Both teams off to their sidelines. Been an entertaining game when I'm
Yeah.
not fooling around with the computer.
As far as you know.
What?
Yeah, we're up to about 9 and 10 on the freebies outside the gate. That is a big Marauder head.
Yeah, I don't know how he wears it.
And the look on the face is pretty creepy, to be
It
honest
is.
with you.
But he wears it well.
Yeah, young Mr. Matthew Ruggiero, senior third baseman. Also a member of the State Championship Federation hockey team. Well, you see some of the people already wearing their free T-shirt giveaways.
Yeah, nice. Those are nice shirts, actually.
Grill seems to be pumping pretty good. Everyone's walking by with burgers and dogs all over the place. 15 seconds left here in the first half.
Yeah, it looks like they're in kind of a run formation. Out of the eye, got
Don't put
Owens.
a razzle dazzler past Coach Gilbert.
No,
here.
I wouldn't put anything past him. And he's going to throw. Looks right. He's under pressure. Down he goes. That going to be the last play?
Yeah, I don't think St. Francis is looking to do anything in terms of a timeout. That's going to end the half.
Yep. So a very entertaining half where the Marauders took the lead 7-0 on a 79-yard run by Darren Thompson, and it appeared like the wheels were going to fall off the bus. The St. Francis scored 16, which included a block punt for a safety. But the Marauders kind of settled down, got themselves back in it off a St. Francis turnover. It's 16-14 at the half. 20 minutes. We'll be back for second half action. Glad you're with us. Stay tuned. Hey, we're back for second half action here at St. Joe's, where the Red Raiders of St. Francis lead St. Joe's 16-14. As customary, Paul Naskin brings you the halftime stats. I hope he's got them.
I got him, buddy. Well, as you said, 16-14. The Marauders have outgained St. Francis on the ground, 161-104. But a decided advantage through the air for St. Francis. 11 for 23, 127 passing yards for St. Francis. 2 touchdowns and interception. The Marauders just 2 for 4 for 20 yards. The Marauders have been sacked 3 times for a net loss of 24. The Marauders have gotten to Hickson once for a net loss of 4. Third down conversions, Marauders 2 for 4. St. Francis 3 for 8. They're also 1 for 3 in third down conversions. Time of possession favors the Red Raiders, 13.5 minutes to 10.5. And the Marauders, 5 penalties for 33 yards. St. Francis 3 for 25.
And that does it. Legendary athletic director, Hall of Famer Joe Wolf just entered the press box. He's snuck in behind
Hey,
you.
there's the
There
guy.
he is.
Sure, Mr. Wolf.
Getting out of the sun. He says, I got to get out of that sun and get up in this press box.
I don't blame
Yeah.
him. I was out doing a little mingling at the half. I was leaving. Yeah, we'll turn the air conditioner on as soon as they bring one in here.
Well, they took all the windows out of the press box at 7 this morning, so it would cool. It wouldn't
Well,
get
it's
hot.
not
You
too
know,
bad.
it's not. Actually, no, it is.
You know what?
Get a call to the press box.
Plus up here
Snyder, please
we get a little breeze.
Yeah, you
going.
leave that door open. Yep, you get to be out there with the fans.
Well, only to see that end of the field. I'm telling you, they did something different that we lost some viewing area here. I don't know if this got bigger, but we used to be able to see down there a lot easier.
Yeah, I don't know.
Which concerns me when the weather gets a little chillier
Maybe
than
we
it is
should
today.
just do it. We should do a broadcast right in the rowdy section.
Oh, how great would that be?
Yeah, well, you know what? That would be fun. That would be fun. Hey, we're ready to go. Both teams snuck out on the field while we were chatting. And St. Francis will kick it off, going from right to left. Back for the Marauders, Darren Thompson, number 2, number 21, Ryan Conchafter.
You know, they may try and keep it away from them in kind of a pseudo little onside pooch here. I wouldn't be surprised. Look for something a little...
Barbieri back to kick.
And we are ready to go. Barbieri's kick.
Deep.
Oh, it's a deep one. Conchafter catches it right around the goal line, runs right up the
Missed block there for the Marauders. Luke Prisbilla missed the block, and his man made the tackle there. That was number 18, George Klein.
So they bring it out to around the 25-yard line is where they spot it. 1st and 10 on a gorgeous day for football. Let's hope it's this nice next Saturday where this place will be packed, I'm sure.
Oh,
Canisius will be here, 1 o'clock. Kickoff. Paul and I will bring you the action. Timmy Wegrin on stats. Uppers Pollier bringing you the video.
yeah, Darren Thompson already over 130 yards on the afternoon, including that 79-yard touchdown run.
Wow. And they give the ball to Thompson. They sweeps to the
He's
right
got a chance
side.
here
Yep,
again.
and he's got the wheels going. And he brings it out to around the 40-yard line. Gain of about 15.
You know, I liked what the Marauders did there, Mark. They basically just ran a little power play, but what they did was they brought another receiver in motion to the strong side of the formation with another lead blocker, and they just collapsed the end. It's like the old student body right that USC used to run.
Well, you mentioned how much, 130 yards? For the season, he had 138 coming into today. 28 carries, 138 yards.
Well, coming into the year, they knew he had some home run capability, and it was nice to finally see him get there, and he's really found his legs this afternoon.
So 1st down at the 40. And Archer's going to keep it himself, fouls some blocking, gets back to the line of scrimmage. Josh Jackson in front of him.
Yep. The same kind of format, except this time Archer kept it. I don't know if Thompson was supposed to get out in front of Archer or if that was kind of a misstep.
Our big lineman up there, 76, Austin Greenwood at the right tackle, right guard. Dan Carr, 73.
Kostolnik, 72.
Yep, Vito Zagario is the center. And David Bergio up front. We don't get to mention those guys too often. Archer gives the ball to Thompson. Right up the gut. Gain of maybe 1. 3rd down.
Carries by Darren Thompson for a gain of 1.
Well, interesting how, the Marauders first quarter, they tried to pass the ball, had time of possession 2 minutes, and everything shifted when they really dedicated themselves to the run.
Yeah, that's got to be the MO of this squad.
Yep.
You sprinkle the passing, but you got to lead with the run game. We'll see what they do here. 3rd and 9 from their own 41.
But, you watch them against St. Anthony's and Aquinas, and they couldn't run the ball at all. So
they got Byer one-on-one on the outside. He's able to get about 6 or 7, but that's it. It'll set up a 4th down and about 3 from the 47-yard line. Yeah, they have to run the ball here. It's exactly what they need to do to continue. They're not a big play offense except in the run game, and you can't get in a shootout through the air. They just don't have the bullets.
And, the frustrating, the hard part for them is to gauge how good they are when you're playing those really, really good teams.
Yep.
Now this is day like today, not saying St. Francis isn't good, but, they are able to run the ball better. The adventurous punt, it's a good punt by Surace. And it's taken.
Krause has got it there.
Yep, at the 15, runs all the way to the left side.
Kupta runs him down, does a nice job.
So Tyler Krause gets about 15 yards on the return. And that's where St. Francis will start. 9:42 to go here in the third quarter.
Chris Kupta with the tackle, the junior defensive lineman.
Wonder how the Three Dog Night concert was at UB today. It had to be something.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I would have loved to see that, actually.
Plus, they talk about all the spring football games and stuff. Today was fall scrimmage Saturday for the local college baseball teams as well. So a lot of activity over at UB, certainly.
Yep. Yeah, it's homecoming there as well this weekend. So Hickson gives the ball to Guzman, and he's brought down. I think that was
Julian Smallwood.
Yep.
By Francisco Guzman for a loss of 1.
Good job by Julian there.
You want a candy bar? The girl's selling candy bars here.
No, I'm good, thanks.
Okay.
If the beverage cart comes by, let me know.
Maybe Michelle's on the cart.
Hickson to throw. Throws out to the
That's
right
nice
side.
Ball.
Yep.
That's a nice ball.
Holdness light body brings it in right around midfield. So gain of about 22 yards for St. Francis.
Yeah, good release right there.
Franny's have always had, good quarterbacks that can throw the ball. They have one in this young man. Guzman in motion again. This time they give the ball to Dempsey. Big hole up the middle. Got a flag.
Going to have a hold there on number 55 for St. Francis. That's John Hayes.
For a big game, there is a flag on the play.
Good call, Polly.
Yeah, he had the defender wrapped up pretty good, and it was right at the point of attack. Easy call for the referee who happened to be in that position. So they'll walk it off from the penalty. It'll actually set up 1st and 11. Make it 12. One of the uniquities of high school sports is that would be walked off from the line of scrimmage any other level, but here it's from the point of the foul.
Right, on a gain play. Where they're
on a gain play, correct.
Yep.
Correct.
So it's 1st and 10 at midfield. Hickson throws out in the flat to Dempsey, and he breaks one tackle, and he's finally hit hard.
Bardak brings him down after Thompson had him wrapped up in a big hit. And Dempsey a little slow to get up. He took a shot.
Yeah, Jackson did a good job out in the coverage.
Yeah, he did. Boy, Dempsey looks a little shaky getting to the sideline here. Oh, yeah, he's being tended to on the sideline here.
Yep. Hopefully he's okay. Hickson to throw again under pressure by Owens. Throws it out to Holness Light Body. Oh, Masters tips it. Not sure why he didn't try to catch that. Did that look catchable?
Oh, it was catchable.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what he was thinking there, but it is incomplete. Could have been a turnover. 3rd and 12 at the 48.
Good pressure by Owens there again. Dempsey's still on the side here. Looks like he's a little better off. Here comes Screen.
Screen left side to Williams. Got blocking in front of him. Cuts back up the middle. Burst of speed. Still on his feet. Brought down inside the 35-yard line. Good screen there. Manny Williams.
Good for a 1st down. 1st and 10 from the 35.
I didn't hear the stat. What was the St. Francis yardage in half one? You remember?
221 total.
221. Manny Williams again finds a hole and bowls his way to around the 30-yard line, gain of about 6.
Yeah, 101 on the ground, 122 in the air, and then they had the 4-yard sack as well.
Hickson 11 for 23, 122 yards. You know, nothing real long. They're getting 10, 15 a crack. Bobbles the snap. And he throws out in the right flat to Taylor, I would think that is. Yep, number 15. But they're going to
Actually lose a
lose
yard.
a yard, yep. So a big third down.
3rd and 7. No, I think
For them, this is 2 down
well,
territory.
they ran a 4th down play from their own 23.
Yeah,
They're certainly going to run one from the Marauder 30 if they don't get anything here.
Hickson to throw again. Looking.
All
Got
kinds
his
of
man
time.
over the middle, Taylor, and he gets down to around the 15-yard line.
Too much time, and when you get that much time and you're running crossing routes, someone's going to come free. And Taylor certainly did. So Franny's in business again. 16-14 they lead. 7 minutes left in the third quarter.
And they give the ball to Williams.
Too easy there.
Yep. Well, you know, they've got these guys going in different directions, and it's difficult offense to defend.
Well, that's why you got to maintain your lanes. And right there, the left end was totally collapsed by this Franny's offensive line. It's McKenna over there.
First and goal from the 6. Guzman in motion again. Give the ball to Williams.
He's a tough kid.
Yep, getting a steady diet of that.
5'9", 215. He's a solid mass. And he's tough to take down.
I remember when I was 5'9", 215. Maybe what I am now. I don't know. Guzman in motion. Hickson to throw.
Oh,
And
good
he's
looking
got-
ball
yep,
there.
Taylor, touchdown. Great throw by.
You could see that developing. As soon as that corner dropped off, it was another combo route there. And Taylor just put a foot in the ground, went through the middle, and he was wide open. Good
Yeah.
ball delivered on time by Hickson.
Yeah, they were sending Holness Light Bounty out to the corner of the end zone. And on the crossing, Taylor scores. It's 22-14, pending the extra point by Barbieri.
Robert Barbieri in for the extra point.
St. Francis
He
takes a
got-
timeout.
What a waste of a timeout, you know? Doesn't that kill you?
Yeah, well,
As a
what
coach-
happened, you know what it is? Dempsey's hurt, and he's nicked up, and he's supposed to be on the kick team. Now, Coach Smith giving a little what for to the trainer, saying, you got to let me know if I got a guy off one of my specials.
Yep, so they tried to run 72 out there, Stokowski.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder if he's any relation to the senator, former senator,
Could be.
who's St. Francis coach. I don't know if he's coaching anymore, is he?
You got me. You got me.
Looking down on the sidelines, I don't see him. And I know he didn't go up on the booth.
So Franny's will come back out to try the point after.
An important point to keep it on 9 points. Which makes it obviously 2-score game. And we're ready to go for the point.
Good snap.
Yep, all looks good. And the kick is good. 23-14, the Red Raiders
It's over.
build the lead to 9.
It kicks over in someone's driveway. That never used to happen. Now it happens all the time with these young kickers.
Yeah, you know.
everywhere.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Amazing. Yep. That's amazing. Our guy doesn't even kick off a block.
He doesn't?
No, he kicks off the ground.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Yes, he does. Well, we'll see how the Marauders respond now.
The Great American Rivalry
Down
Series
23-14.
fan photo of the game at today's matchup. Send your most spirited
Yeah, this Ryder Cup's got to end. I'm getting up too early in the morning to watch that.
Twitter or to
Oof.
Instagram using the hashtag Great American Rivalry. The winner of today's fan photo of the game will go up against fans from across the country to be named.
Brother Joe Wilkowski on PA doing an outstanding job
All
today.
over it.
Yep.
Dialed in.
He's got 12 sheets of announcements he's got to read. He's been on time. Beautiful.
Coach Smith talking to one of the side judges here. I think probably it looks like the way he was gesticulating about the hold that was called in the middle of the field there.
For you TCU fans, it's 49-0 over SMU.
Oh, boy, is SMU taking a turn for the ugly.
Wisconsin struggling today with South Florida, 27-10.
Really?
Yep, 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
17-point lead you're going to call a struggle?
Well, I had heard the point spread was 34.
Oh.
That's what I had heard. So Kansas State big, 52-7 over UTEP. Michigan State 56-14 over Wyoming. Northwestern beating Penn State in College Station, 14-6. That would be a big upset.
How about
Georgia 21-17 with Tennessee.
Huh.
About a quarter to play there. Those are some of the highlights from the college scoreboard.
Yeah, a lot more games later on this afternoon and tonight. Big one, Texas A&M, Arkansas is going to be a fun one. Notre Dame, Syracuse, and Channel 7.
That was brought to you by Black Rock Kitchen.
Thompson can't handle the kick. It's going to roll into the end zone for a touchback. Look out. It was a sidewinder coming at him.
We had the pre-game meeting for production crew and broadcast team at the Black Rock last night.
Yeah.
Very enjoyable.
Yeah. Charlie Goldman and his staff, very accommodating.
Very cordial, yep.
We even had our priest in attendance.
Yep.
Father Dean Martin.
Yeah, we had some laughs.
That we did.
Oh, here we go. Back to football. Archer going to be in a shotgun with Owens to his left.
The game's been slow moving in between possessions, hasn't it?
So we got receivers 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Archer is going to throw. Got Conchafter on a nice route up the hash.
Can't handle it.
He can't hold on to it. Oh,
boy, he had a seam, too.
Sure did.
Got to catch that one, young buck.
Yep, that would have been a nice game, but it's incomplete. Second down. Now you're almost going to see if he comes back, run, or...
Well, Thompson already over 140 yards on the day. You got to get him some touches. He's your guy.
Well, if he's going to get him, he's going to get him in the air because he's in the slot left. Cordell Owens is the lone back. And Archer keeps it himself, runs to the left, got some wheels going. Can he beat one more? Down to the 40. Nice run there by David Archer. Guzman was the last man. He brought him down.
Didn't look like a catcher there. He looked like an outfielder to be.
He's got some wheels.
He does. That's why we got him in the spring. We're going to use that athleticism more in the outfield with that with the young catchers we've got. He's just a tremendous athlete. That's why he's able to run this offense after being a year out of the system. He's just a terrific athlete.
So Owens is the only back. Again, they run out of Twins right and left. Archer under pressure throws, and he's got it to Masters. Looks like it's going to be complete.
Wow.
I thought it was good.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
Archer's like a throwback guy, He's run first guy, more of an athlete playing QB. Not going to throw it all over the lot for you. His grandfather here to watch him play today, which is nice.
So the ball's at the little over the 45. If you're rounding up, make it the 46. They taught you in math class.
45 and change.
And it looks like they're going to maybe throw it again here. Yep, gives it to Owens, and big hole there. And he gets into St. Francis territory down to the 42-yard line. Some good blocking up front.
St. Francis hasn't had a ton of answers in the run game against this Marauder offense. You got to keep with it here. Time ticking away. 5 minutes left in the third quarter.
St. Joe's 1st and 10 on the 42.
Looks like they're going to run out of the G set.
Yep. And they're going to try and attack the hashes through the air. Look wide side here if they do put it up.
The same thing. Look at Byer. Yep.
There it is.
And he's got it to him. Oh, and he can't make the catch as he's popped just as he was going to try to get it. 18, George Klein for St. Francis on the coverage.
Yeah, that one was a hair late. That delivery was a hair late. Archer's got to get that ball out on the break, so Byers got it. He had another step into the break, which brings the safety there. Just got to be a little quicker with the trigger there. But you could see that set up, especially the way the defense was covering that, trying to get Byer one-on-one on that outside.
Second and 10. Owens the lone back.
Screen coming.
Screen, yep, middle screen. He's got it. Owens has got some blocking, kicks it out to the left. 30, 25, 20-yard line. Good call there by Coach Gilbert.
The old middle screen does the job right there. Bring the pressure, let him come and dump it off. In a great play, 21-yard gain, 20-yard gain for the Marauders. They're in business here, baby, almost in the red zone.
St. Joe's ball, 1st and 10 on the 22.
Good job up front. He had a nice wall, nice caravan set up in front of him, and some receivers coming back to make some blocks as well.
Archer fakes it to Owens. Throws that Conshafter. This time he's able to catch it and bring it down. First down again for the Marauders. Inside the 5, Paul?
Yes, sir. Down to the 3.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, Archer's throwing the seam route very well this afternoon, and the Marauders are knocking on the door here. Hit Thompson back in the backfield and let him pound it in there. They're going to stay wide.
Can the Marauders answer with this touchdown here? 1st and goal at the 4.
I think you're going to see Archer. You're going to have Archer hold on to this one in the read.
Oh, bad throw there. It was intended for Byer. Intercepted. Oh, now they're going to call it incomplete.
A gift.
A gift is right. Bad read, bad throw there.
Oof. That is a huge break.
Yeah. The officials are huddling. Incomplete pass, and the Marauders catch a huge break.
That's about the 3rd time the referees have huddled to make a call today, too. Maybe that'll be the old warning to get the ball on the ground to Thompson here, huh?
Yeah, you think? 2nd and goal.
And they're going to come back with a pro
and,
set.
too, we're going to need a field goal along the line here, too. I don't know if you take it here. We'll see. See if they get it in first. Gives the ball to Thompson. He's got to kick it right. Now he cuts back in.
He's just shy
of the goal line. Yep.
Boy,
buddy,
he's shifty.
You got to go for it here.
Well, you got 2 plays. Yeah. So you absolutely got to try and pound it 1 yard here. This is not your field goal time.
I agree. Both. If you don't get it on this one, you got to go again. See if Archer can just grind it in himself.
Well, earlier on a 3rd and 1, they did use Archer on a QB sneak.
Yep.
Little tighter quarters here, though. Someone jumped for Franny's.
Yeah, and that was going to be the sneak.
And they tried to get the snap up. As soon as he saw him jump, Archer gave the center the goose to get the ball and try and sneak it in, but the whistle had gone.
So it moves it a little closer.
They're as close as you can be.
Yeah.
So all they got to do is get a forward lean here to get this score.
Sneak it again.
Archer again under center.
Come on, push it through yourself. Yep, that away. Waiting. I don't see any signal
signal
yet.
here.
Now I'm waiting. The players are signaling touchdown.
Nobody official has yet, though.
This official, if he runs any slower in from the sideline, it'll be Sunday.
They're going to talk about it again. Oh,
yeah, touchdown.
I'll tell you what, it's not going to leave the St. Francis coaching staff very happy, and I'm going to tell you what, I don't blame them. I don't blame them. How do you decide that after everyone's off the ground if you don't have a call by then?
Yeah.
It certainly looked as if he got in, but at this point, right, wrong, or indifferent on the call, these officials have to be more definitive, or they're going to have their hands full with these sidelines.
I got to tell you, the linesman on the left side, it took him a minute to get to the ball. I mean, that's That's not right.
No.
They should be sprinting in after that play. So, Surace.
Phew. Good boot
Good,
there.
though. 23-21. The Marauders won't go away. So, good answer. Good football game. Still got a quarter plus 2 minutes here in the third to play. I don't think we're done seeing scoring yet.
Glad we started these at 1 o'clock.
There will be no gate sale at that game next week. The game is at 1 o'clock.
No gate sale. If you're coming to the St. Joe's Canisius football game, it is pre-sale only. Pre-sale only at either school. There will be no gate sale. Glad I was paying attention to that. Hopefully they'll tweet that out and Buffalo News will get it so there's no chaos, you know, when that one person comes that wants to go to the game.
Yep.
So 23-21.
I'm not sure. Why?
Anybody hurt? Did you get hurt or no?
What happened?
Get some kids playing under the press box here. I guess somebody fell.
Go play in traffic. It's a lot safer.
So here we go, back to football. It's a race to kick. It's a short one. Taken by Metz. And he bursts up the left side. He's still on his feet.
Oh, boy.
But if he didn't go out of bounds, he could be gone. Oh, great tackle there by Chris Schaefer, who ran him down. I was looking to see if he might have stepped out of bounds behind the play, but nothing. So St. Francis, quick answer.
A 66-yard return down to the
Big return
15-yard line.
Yep.
and a big answer. A big answer.
Yeah, well,
for
now they've
St.
got an
Francis
answer
there.
now.
Francis, first and 10.
It's on the 15, first down. So Hickson, a lot of people in and out of the press box here. A little distracting.
Yeah, I mean,
The penalty there. So they moved 5 yards. I did not see the penalty. First and 5. Give the ball to Guzman this time, and he is in for the touchdown. Francisco Guzman with
Just
a real
getting
quick
in.
answer by St. Francis.
boy, oh boy, that's
Yep.
that's disheartening to this Murado.
Absolutely. 29-21 now.
There's a plane crash in Lancaster.
Yeah, that
today.
was this morning, yeah. So Barbarian to attempt the extra point. And again, it is a big point. Let's see if they can get a block, and they do not. That one goes on to Wilton Parkway. 30-21, 2 minutes, 23 seconds left to go here in the third.
Well, that was quick.
That was very quick. It's what, 20 seconds maybe from the
Yep.
time? I think we were 2:41 when we scored. So 18 seconds.
Bit disheartening there. Well, the Marauders are just going to have to come back and answer themselves.
I'm just tweeting out the score. Mike Archambault interested.
Been freshly minted engaged, Mike
Yep.
Archambault. We wish he and his
Miss
wife
Reagan.
to be Reagan all the best. So St. Francis lines up here. Conshafter and Thompson deep for the Marauders.
Barbieri kicks it again, deep. And that one's going to go through into the end zone. I don't know why they didn't try to catch that. That wasn't going to go in the air. I think, the Thompson and Conchafter are looking at each other going,
A little communication
I
issue.
thought you were going to get it. I thought you were going to get it.
Rivalry Series games broadcasted on the internet at GreatAmericanRivalry.com.
Well, they got to just methodically
And around the world,
keep it the running game here, right?
as part of the Rivalry Series,
The only problem is the clock will become a factor at some point.
the United States Marines. We want to give a special welcome to all the servicemen and women around the world who are listening to this broadcast.
People are already getting their St. Joe's Canisius tickets for next week.
Yep.
Do we have to get a ticket or we get in free?
I think we're good.
All right, buddy.
If we can, then we won't be here.
Yeah, fair enough.
So the G set again. Owens is the lone back. They give it to him. Finds a hole up the middle. Come on, brother, run.
He ran into
Ran
Big
into
Dan
Greenwood.
Carter,
Yeah,
Greenwood.
now Greenwood. Yeah, got in his way. But he grains out.
Cordell's a little dinged getting up here. He's been battling turf toe all fall, but he's going to stay in the huddle.
Grounds out about, 10? They give him 10 there? Yep.
Full 10, sure.
Yep, 30-yard line.
Jackson will come in. Cordell will head to the sideline. They got to hustle up here. Oh, they just wound it in now. Okay. Big gift for the Marauders. Because it was taking a long time to get that play in.
So Josh Jackson now is in the backfield. Archer's in the shotgun. Fake it to Jackson. They're going to throw long for Masters. Just over his head. Incomplete. He had his man beat, number 3, for St. Francis.
Good look, though, and a good shot, and it was the right shot.
Yeah, it was. Tyler Kraus was in the coverage.
You're listening to the St. Joseph St. Francis game on the Rivalry Series Broadcast Network, presented by the United States Marine Corps. And remember, you can listen to a podcast of today's game on the internet at GreatAmericanRivalry.com.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Well, we'll find out if it is us.
Yeah, we'll find
I don't know.
out.
There's nobody here with microphones anywhere else.
Yeah, it's got to be us. Maybe this is our big break. Maybe this is it. We can
yep.
finally get out of the small time and get to the big time in the announce game.
Yep. Pass to Masters. Complete at around the 38-yard line. Joe Buck and Troy Aikman, look out.
Yeah.
I'd want to work the CBS games.
Why is that?
So it'd be, who are those? It's Phil Sims and
Hello, friends.
Jim Nantz. Look out.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz joining you live from Augusta, Georgia, with a tradition like no other. Guy's got the best gig. He just does all the best events.
So 3rd and 1 at the 39. 1 minute to go in the quarter. Throws it out to Thompson, see if he can get some
good
space.
shake
Great
there.
move, and he turns on the Jets. He's at the 40. Still on his feet, knocked out of bounds at around the 27-yard line.
That's legit 4.4 speed there, boy. And I'll tell you what, he made a nice catch on not a great flip out there by Archer. And he went for 34 yards to the St. Francis 27. 1st and 10. Boy, he's quick. He's close to a couple hundred day,
Yep,
couple
he's having a
hundred-yard
big
day.
day. Yep.
In all
That's what he's
purpose.
capable of. You just got to get him in some space. Give the ball to Owens, and he's on his feet to close to the 20-yard
Wow.
line.
That was like a 3-car pileup, boy. All kinds of bodies were hitting into that.
Carries by Cordell Owens for a gain of 5. 2nd and 5.
Clock ticking. Inside 30.
Probably, unless we get an incompletion, probably looking at the last play of the 3rd quarter here, if the Marauders opt to keep it on the ground.
So officially 2nd and 5 at the 22. Owens is the lone back. Fake it to him. Throws the Conchafter right up the middle, and it's a first down.
At the about 11, or as they get inside the 10. About the 11, so they're going to start the fourth quarter driving deep into Franny's territory as the third quarter comes to an end. Your guy Marcel Davis did 13 pull-ups at halftime.
That does not surprise me. He is one of the hardest working kids I have ever coached. His work ethic is amazing. He is in the gym or the weight room every day.
The results are in.
I'm
Carefully counting the total chin-ups from each school, the winner of the 2014 Rivalry Series Marines Chin-Up Challenge is St. Joe's. Who defeated St. Francis with a score of 725 to 130.
725.
Seems like a participation issue.
Yeah. I think they should just get one kid from each
One on
school
one,
and have
baby.
go at it.
Battle of the end.
1-on-1.
So they're taking some pictures.
Oh,
down
this
there.
must be the identify the fingernail part of the broadcast.
Oh,
What is going on up in the booth there?
Here on October
I don't know. It's a 30-second delay.
Oh, my God. Lucky I don't walk off. Oh, you know what? I got to go outside because we can't see this end of the field.
there will be no gate sale for this particular
Yep. If you can identify those two thumbs,
purchased ahead of time.
there'll be a prize. Not sure what it is.
Office today, or
I don't think that is
St. Joe's
uppers.
office, school office, or the Canisius school office. There is no gate sale.
So we're just about ready to get going here. Quarter 4.
In a good
Very
one.
entertaining football game today. St. Francis 30, St. Joe's 21. Marauders knocking on the door. Archer works out of the shotgun. Throws to the corner of the end zone to Peter Masters.
Did he get the foot down?
We're waiting.
They're
The
going to
two
confer
officials are gonna
again. Here we
confer.
go. No good.
Nope, incomplete.
Huh. Well, next week, Mark, while we're playing Canisius, St. Francis and Timon will line up, so the full division at work against each other next weekend.
Yep, Timon had a big win last night, I guess.
Over Riverside?
Yep. And, of course, Canisius beat Jamestown.
27-14.
So 2nd and 10 at the 11. You got Masters and Conchafter to the right. Thompson and Byer to the left. And they give the ball to Owens. Big hole. Can he bull his way in? Let's see.
Awful close.
Nope,
They got a
it'll be
first
carried
down, though.
close, though. Yeah, yes, yep. I think, Paul, you're right. He's
Yeah, he
just
looks
out.
to be inside the stick there.
Yep.
Let's see. Let's wait for the signal. Yep.
Yep, first down.
Well, that's good because now you get fourth whacks at it from the, inside the one.
On the 1.5.
I mean, St. Francis have really struggled to stop us as well today.
Oh, no doubt about
Yeah.
it. The run game. The Marauders up over
Yep.
200 yards on the ground. Here's Archer. He took it in last year on the plunge, or last drive on the plunge. We'll see again, and they try it again.
Push, 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 push.
Maybe.
Well,
Yep.
Get it. Okay, yep. Touchdown, David Archer.
Yeah, it didn't look. He wasn't getting the feet chopping too.
No, I wasn't
early on,
sure he
but,
got it. Yeah, there wasn't a big push, and he was standing up straight. The last one he kind of got underneath everybody, but he crosses the line, and it's 30-27 with a quarter to play. Sarace's kick is up and good.
Now you just got people kicking or catching extra points out on the
Yep.
street.
You're going to have the whole neighborhood of kids back there catching the ball and running. See how quickly they can take it up Hartford or Duman.
Yeah.
11 minutes, 15 seconds left. A lot of offense, not much defense, but it's 30-28. Marauders are going to need a stop, obviously.
Yeah, well, they gave up the big kickoff return after the last score. Nobody leaving this park here yet. including the opposing coaches of these teams for next week. Everybody in attendance here for this one. Five possessions this half. Both teams have accounted for 4 touchdowns. So it's turned into a shootout here, 30-28. The safety being the only differentiating points here.
Yeah, that's safety, yep. They're going to have to fix that punt game.
Well, not if you keep scoring. You don't have to punt. See what adjustments the Marauders make here on their kickoff. Surace gets the tee down. He's going to get it teed up here. Referees all positioned up.
Here we go, buddy. See, we get one stop in us or a turnover.
Yep, got 1 quarter to play. See who can stop the other team right now is really what it is.
Yeah, yep. Boy, he kicks it high.
He does.
Taking it around the 10-yard line. Good spin move there. Still on his feet. Come on, fellas, you got to tackle. You got to tackle. That was number 7, Garth Pinnock.
By Garth Pinnock to the 28-yard
The
line.
junior.
We saw a lot of him last year. He hasn't seen the field as much today.
You know, we haven't mentioned it at all today, but Hickson's only a sophomore.
Right.
So you're going to have 2 more years of this guy. Yeah, look at some of their other players. Metz is a junior. Pinnock Jr.
Not
Kasker
a very old
Jr.
team. Yeah, not a very old team.
Yep. But the Guzman's a senior, Holness Lightbody senior. Here we go. Hand the ball off.
Oh,
he
boy.
bounces off some tackling there.
It's Metz
It's
again.
Metz again, yep.
There's a flag down at a 44-yard line.
Metz 5'8", 175 pounds. Got a hold on somebody.
Gain of 25, but there is a flag on the play.
Holding, coming back. So this is going to end up, this will be interesting. This is going to end up being a 1st and 5 or 1st and 3 where they walk it off from, maybe 4. Yeah. First down and 4 after the penalty. Interesting.
Penalty moves the
Well,
ball
it's
back
kind of one of those spot
33
fouls, right?
1st and 6.
So the
Pardon me?
holding had to be way up the field then.
It was.
Yeah.
It was. It was at the 44.
Yep, Hickson's going to throw again. He's got Holness Lightbody, and he gets it over the 40 down to the 43-yard line. It's enough for a first down. Why are they running the clock?
Cordell Holness Lightbody for a first down.
Now they stop it because they'll move the chains. Do we get a total offense by at the end of 3 quarters for both teams? So 1st and 10 at the 43. They bring a man in motion, and they hand the ball off to...
There you go, Connor McKenna with the play off of Williams' tackle.
Yeah, Mike Williams, that is. Not Manny.
Carry was by Mike Williams for a loss of 5.
Yeah, I'm looking for some of their go-to guys. Guzman's on the sideline with his helmet off. So they've got some other players in here.
Little wounded.
Yep. Hickson's going to throw. And it's going to be picked
Intercepted
up.
by Bardak.
Yep. Adam Bardak, good read. He's at the 30, 20, and falls down at the 15-yard line.
Heck of a play, but they're gonna get a block in the back at the 31-yard line.
Yeah, I didn't see those flags there. Yep.
It'll come back. It was right after the interception. I didn't see the flag go down, but that's exactly what it should have been called. Yeah, block in the back. It'll be 10 yards from there, so it'll be the Marauders' ball, 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line.
Not one of Hickson's better throws.
You know, you didn't have either Williams, Lightness, Whole Body, or Guzman on the field.
Yeah, I don't
play.
understand that.
Interesting. But the Marauders here finally get a chance to get back in the lead. Keep running, keep running. What do we got? 10 minutes left here in the fourth. But a terrible read there by Hickson. The ball was overthrown out of line, but Bardak was right there for the pick.
So 10:07, first down. Throws out to Conshafter. Tough catch, but he's got it. Good footwork there. And he breaks it up to the 35-yard line. Nice piece of running by Conshafter.
Yeah, that was just kind of ugly from the get-go. The pass was behind him. He went to get it. Then a guy on him. He just dancing. It was just kind of one of those plays. You don't have anything drawn up. You just say, go get something. And a good job by Conshafter to pick up some good 5-yard first down yardage.
Still shotgun. Owens to his left. Oh, bad. No.
Fumble.
Boy. You know what? Archer never got the ball. It's almost like he started to run before he had it.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can't, the one big key to this read option, America, is you can't, as the quarterback, you technically and should keep those feet solid till the ball at least gets in the gut, whether you keep it or give it to him.
Yep.
And he was moving without, and he didn't have the ball secured off the snap, and a huge turnover.
Yeah, just similar to the receiver who tries to run before he catches it.
Mm-hmm. So that's the third Marauder turnover of the day.
Oh.
Look at this. You
Big
got a
turnover.
fan down here with a flag in her hand. I wonder if she's going to throw one. We need one here.
Oh, challenge flag?
No, just a
Real
regular
flag.
yellow flag.
Hickson to throw. Got a hole in his light body, and he goes up and can't bring it down.
Oh,
Little seam route there. Conshafter on the coverage.
don't expect Holness light body to drop that. I just have trouble with his name.
Well, Guzman's still not in, right? I don't see
Nope,
him
he's still
on
on the
field.
sideline.
Yep.
Mike Williams on the sideline. Metz on the sideline.
Yep. Hickson going to throw a screen pass set up for Williams. Good read by Adam Bardak there.
Well, Bardak's good day continues,
Yep.
and there's a helmet on the field, and Williams is down.
He's hurt.
Yeah. So he'll have to come off.
Yeah, he's holding his head. I don't know what.
Well, his helmet came popping off, and
Yeah,
it probably
maybe that was what it was, yeah.
Holness light body is saying something. The
Both
St.
teams go out-
Francis
both teams
sideline
go
is
to the-
beside themselves
Yeah.
right now.
Oh, look at.
What is going on
I
out
don't
here?
know. Boy, there's mass chaos. People yelling, screaming. I think there was a revolution. Okay, Mr. Wolf behind me says after his helmet popped off, maybe one of the Marauders popped him in the forehead. Well, we've got Tonawonda's finest here to make sure everybody behaves themselves in the stands. So Manny Williams is all right. He's up.
Be careful this thing doesn't get sideways on the officials.
All right. A lot of emotion. It's a very important game. First league game. You want to make sure you got the best seeding possible. If you were to assume Canisius is going to win this thing.
Well, you can't win the division without you're gonna have to go undefeated to win this division.
Right.
So you got to win this one.
Yep. So here we go, 3rd and 10 at the 40, and they hand the ball off to. Well, Guzman's finally back in the game, but they brought him in motion and nothing there. So what will Coach Smith do here? It's 4th and 10. You might see that quick punt again.
Well, that's how they've been punting all season. So you just drop one back. You're
Right.
going to have to play it as a play and see. Make sure you lock up on these receivers. Usually the tell is, and it looks like they're going to run something here. The tell is usually the
Yep,
receiver.
they are going to run a play. He throws it out in the left flat. He's got his man number
And he got
11, but he's going to be short. That was Ethan Shipman. Gets about 8 yards, needed 10. The Marauders will take over on downs.
You know what the real tell is there, Mark? When they line up there, when the back is much more, if he's even with the quarterback, they're running a play. When he's up in a modified punt set, even though it's not a deep shotgun, they're kicking it.
Okay.
So,
There's some good football knowledge.
well, I don't know about good. Just what I see is out there. I calls them as I sees them.
There you go, Popeye.
Adam, 8.5 left here in the fourth.
Yep.
Need a touchdown.
So the Marauders don't get hurt by the turnover. First down, shotgun. Gives the ball to Owens. They had me faked out. I thought Archer might have still had it.
Nah.
But no gain, though. Second down, 8:20. Clock ticking away. I don't want to be too picky. I'd love to see like an 8-minute drive for the touchdown.
But there's 8:07 left. That'd be great.
The good hope for the Marauders, too, is they've got Louis Surace.
Yeah,
He can kick it.
You got a little breeze freshening up here, though.
Yeah, breeze is blowing from JJ's to GG's again.
That's correct.
Archer to throw. Looks, and he's got Masters on a crossing pattern down to the St. Francis 41-yard line. Gain of about 7. 3rd and 3.
Well, this is Archer's best day throwing the ball for the Marauders. Looking a little more comfortable in the pass game. He's going to set up a 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4 on the 42.
Cardell Owens to the right of Archer. Blair and Thompson to the left. Quick throw. Now he's going to keep it and going to be very close to the first down.
I think he's short, but they're going to go, no doubt in my mind.
Yeah,
I'll tell you
he
what,
felt
Mark.
the pressure and stepped up quick.
Yeah, he's got to step up quicker than that, though. That's a 3-step drop. You got to do it and go.
So 4th and 1.
39, 4th and 1.
When
And
that
we'll
first,
see the Marauders go for it here.
yeah, when that first hitch,
6:53 to go.
when that first hitch route isn't there, you got to tuck it and go. You can't have any hesitation. Marauders with 3 timeouts. St. Francis with 2.
I formation. Owens the up back with Thompson behind him. They give the ball to Thompson. He kicks it to the outside. And a big burst of speed, still on his feet, to the 20-yard line. So much for running it up the gut, huh?
Well, he bounced it. I mean,
Yeah, he sure did.
They were trying to get into the B gap, which is the guard tackle, and it was clogged. He bounced it to the outside, and a big gain there of, call it 19, down to the 20-yard line.
Right.
1st and 10 on the
6:30 left.
Thompson's been a horse today for this squad. Big, big numbers for that young man. Well over 200 yards of all-purpose.
So they run I formation again. Owens and Conshafter.
Owens
moved
jumped.
quick. Yep. Going to cost them 5 there.
That's the 3rd false start penalty on the Marauders this afternoon, and their 7th penalty of the afternoon all day.
St. Joe's 1st and 10, 1st and 15 on the 25.
Just got our MVP ballots for the rivalry series. I think my MVP is number 2 in the maroon of this game.
Nah, you the real MVP, man.
I think Brother Joe could be the MVP.
Yeah, he's had a big day out there.
Yep.
Joe Wilkowski out of Detroit, Michigan. Big Tiger fan, that guy.
I formation again, 1st and 15. Pitch the ball to Conshafter. Oh, boy, bad things there. Good job by the left end of the Red Raiders, Nick Weekly.
You may get your Sarasowicz here.
2nd down and 20.
You're going to have to pick up some
47
yardage.
yards,
well, no,
yeah.
I'm assuming he
He's
gets
got the
some
leg
here.
for it.
But it's second and
Yeah, no, right.
second and about 22 or 3.
Yeah, just got to get a couple, 5s here, 7.
The yard line to get is the 10.
Yep, 21 yards to go. They'll go back shotgun. Fake to Owens. Archer throws seam route for Thompson, who was open, but over his head, incomplete.
Now, you got to get some yardage here on third down because you have to give yourself either the option if you get something of a larger nature of the fourth down or the field goal.
Yep, 4:57 remaining.
Because right now you are not in field goal range. You're talking about almost a 50-yarder.
Yeah,
Tom Dempsey isn't walking through those doors anytime soon.
Maybe you hand the ball back off to Owens here. So here we go. Archer shotgun. Going to throw. Steps up and just a little behind Peter Masters. Incomplete.
David Archer's pass incomplete.
So fourth down and 21.
21.
So the Marauders will go for it here.
Yep.
Certainly not a punt zone and too deep for a field goal. And the thing is, Mark, if they don't convert this 4th and 22, you still got your 3 timeouts left.
Yep.
And you're going to have to get a stop. And St. Francis may even give you an option of a stop by throwing the ball a little bit.
Any special kind of play here, you think?
You don't have a lot of 4th and 22s in the playbook. I think you got to get it to one of your playmakers and hope he breaks a tackle.
Under pressure, throws, it's tipped and incomplete.
Yeah, Archer took a shot as he was releasing, and that's a big turnover on downs.
Yeah, Weekly again from that left side.
Yeah, that false start penalty really set them back and started them on the backward trail there.
Yep, you're right, yep. Yeah, it was 1st and 10, went to 1st and 15. So, and then a bad play. That was Conchafter, I think, on that run, right?
Yep. Sweep where the end came up big, made the big stick, and dropped him for a 7-yard loss, which set up 2nd and 22. The Marauders weren't able to get any yardage after that.
So we got to get another stop. First down, they hand the ball off to Williams. McKenna was in the backfield, and Conchafter comes and makes the tackle. Good job by McKenna.
Yeah, 2-yard loss.
Clock running, 4:35 to go.
Still okay here. May bang a timeout after this next play if it's a running play.
Hickson to throw. McKenna's on him, and down he goes. Connor McKenna off the left side gets the sack.
Huge sack.
It's a very big sack.
Clock ticks, heading to 4 minutes. Marauders elect to keep those 3 timeouts in their pocket. Now the St. Francis sideline's going nuts, thinking they got a hand to the helmet. It wasn't. It was on the shoulder. It was over the top of the head, but he grabbed the shoulder.
3:52. It's 3rd and 21 for the Red Raiders. Guzman in motion. They fake it to him. He's going to throw long for Holness Lightbody. Oh!
Thank God he couldn't find it.
Yep.
Because he was open.
He sure was.
Well, I don't think there's any doubt now that you're going to punt.
Yeah. You would think so.
So maybe you get a shot here. Thompson gets his hands on a punt for a return. 3:40 left. Marauders down by 2. Thompson awaits the kick at the 50.
And he wouldn't really try to play.
Well, they're set up. At least the tell is that they would punt here.
Yep. And
they're just going to kick it away from him.
Yep, get away from it.
Okay, good bounce.
Bounce at the 49-yard line. 3:33 to go. Another chance for the Marauders. This has been a great game.
It sure has. It sure has. So now setting the table. Timeouts left. St. Francis 2, St. Joe's 3. 3.5 minutes left. The Marauders need minimum. They need to gain about 30 yards to get into field goal range, and ideally would like to gain 50 yards and get into touchdown zone.
Yep. Yeah, you don't want to count on a field goal.
You want to get in for
baby
the 6.
in the end zone. Absolutely.
And take about 3.5 minutes to do it.
Yep. Shotgun, 2 left, 2 right. Owens the lone back, and they give it to him. And he's still on his feet, grinding his way. Great run by Cordell Owens.
Yeah, that was, he held on, and James Canterbury kept trying to swat the ball out instead of making a tackle, and Owens was able to get over for 5 yards. Clock ticking.
All our Marauder Marines looks like they've been called into combat.
Yeah, they're ready to
Out of
go.
the stands. So 2nd and 5 at the 45. 3:02 to go now.
It's very warm out here.
Is it?
Nice.
Owens the lone back. He's to the left of Archer. Bring Conchafter in motion left. Archer's going to throw under pressure. He drops the ball on a fumble, and it's picked up by that Brandon Metz. So sack, fumble, and St. Francis has it at the St. Joe 30-yard line. You're silent over there. I can't see you through the wall.
Unbelievable turnover, the fourth of the day for the Marauders, and that could be the doomsday. One more first down here from St. Francis might be able to do it.
Well, they weren't able to protect him, and he got blindsided from behind. So 2:42. Marauders have 3 timeouts. They've been able to stop him.
Got to find a way to draw a turnover here.
Yep. Will Coach Smith run it or throw it?
He's got to run it with Metz
Gives the
here.
ball to Metz. Good
Oh,
my God! Josh Jackson picks it out of the air.
You got to be
He's going to go
kidding
all
me.
the way for a touchdown.
You got to be kidding me.
Unbelievable.
Holy mackerel. Metz, who
Now I
has
see it. Oh.
Metz, who has been fantastic all afternoon. I don't know how he lost that ball.
I don't either.
But it was up in the air, and Jackson came out of nowhere while it was in the air, and he was off to the races. I don't know, about 65 yards on the return.
Yeah, we're going to watch it on our delayed feed here. But whoever from the defensive line got in there to slow up Dempsey, or Metz, excuse me. Unbelievable.
And Metz has arguably been the best player on the field for St. Francis all day.
Yeah, whoever came off the right edge for us got back, got in there. That might have been, I don't know, Smallwood maybe?
Yeah, it was Smallwood. It's exactly what it was.
Yeah, and he's the one that kind of ripped at Metz's arm, and next thing you know, the ball pops in the air. Jackson has it, and it's 34-30, point pending.
Marauders got to go for 2 here to make it 6. I don't think they're going to kick it, and no, they're not. Archer comes out onto the field.
Now, good point. You know, that's a great call by Coach Gilbert. Yep, get it on the 6 if you can.
At least if
5 does nothing for
no,
him.
five's a dead man's hand.
Yep. So he goes under center, Archer. Bring Thompson in motion. Owens the lone back. Going to roll to his right. We got flags. I think
Delay?
I don't know about delay. Yeah, somebody was moving in the line, I think.
Penalty number 8 on the day for the Marauders.
Well, still 2:30 to go, folks. 9th penalty.
9th penalty.
Courtesy of Tim Wegren.
There's Lisa O'Connell over in her driveway doing whatever.
She having a beverage?
No, she's texting away.
So this will move it back to, the 7?
Yes, sir. Right at the top of the penalty box in soccer, if you will.
He's going to go under center again.
Maybe run some option here. How about that?
Thompson in motion. Maybe the same play that they just called. Rolls to his right.
Step
Looks
up.
the same. Under a lot of pressure, and down he goes.
Well, you're going to need a stop anyway, as it is. You know, what you could assume was even if you got the 6 there, St. Francis, pretty good in the kicking game. If they score, they get the extra point. What it comes down to is you've got to get a stop defensively. And the Marauders have done a nice job. We really need, the big thing here is to cover this kick and not give up a big chunk of yardage. Make St. Francis go the length of the field. They've only done it once. Everything else for them offensively has come off of Marauder miscues and the one kick return.
Right, yep. Well, hey, the way this game's going, nothing would surprise you.
No.
Next Saturday, 1 o'clock, the Crusaders will be here. And this joint will be jumping.
Oof. If it's anything like the crowd for the volleyball game the other night.
Yeah, that was fun. It's been a fun week of broadcasts, but we're taking a week off.
Could use a break.
Yep.
Not for nothing.
The volleyball match was phenomenal.
5-setter that went 25-21 in the fifth set.
I'm going to get all these things archived and online maybe tomorrow.
There you go.
Twice we're going to send them the files. We're learning how to do that tomorrow.
Well, you can't do it tomorrow. You got open house,
Well,
buddy.
there's a lot of idle time at open house. Don't forget open house tomorrow, 10:30 to 3. Mondays, 5 to 7:30. Any prospective Marauders, bring them down for the tour, meet the staff. Coach Naska will be signing autographs.
Yeah, absolutely.
Come on, we got the shooting machine set up in the gym. Shoot some hoops.
Bring your gloves. We'll come outside and hit you fungos.
Yeah, it's going to be a gorgeous day.
Suddenly we got more fans lined up on the outside wall. It's free now. You might as well come on in. Now let's see. What'll be interesting to see, Mark.
Who's going to be the MVP?
What'll be interesting to see is if they get their full complement of offensive weapons on the field, St. Francis.
Yeah, we will. Yep, we will see that. Hickson's right on the 50, standing there waiting to take the field. What's taking so long here?
That's what I said earlier. In between possessions on scores, it's been forever.
This is like an NFL game with commercials.
Yeah.
Hopefully Tyler Hill found the game online. He texted me for instructions, so if you're listening, Tyler.
Oh, they go with the
hope all
shorty.
as well.
Stay in bounds, kick.
Kick it on the ground. And it's picked up by one of the up men for St. Francis.
69 yards for St. Francis to go to get the winning score. 2:25. They got 2 timeouts left. Marauders have 3.
That was Metz who got the ball.
Yes.
So as you said, Paul, 2:25. They've got the weapons to do it.
Got to keep an eye on Holness Light Body. Can't let him get behind you in this spot.
And what do you think? You keep the pressure coming?
I think you have to. I think you got to make Hickson uncomfortable. He's shown the propensity to get those feet dancing around a little bit under pressure.
Holness Light Body's at the top of your screen, wide to the left. Guzman will be slot left. Taylor wide to the right. Hickson's going to throw. He does, and he's got Holness Light Body, and he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. Boy, 6'1", but he's got long arms, and he can go up and get them.
Yeah, he's got some wingspan. Out of bounds, so the clock stops. 2:19.
Hickson to throw, a little pressure, and it's to Guzman. Good job there by Conshafter to bring him down. Maybe a gain of 2 at the most. Clock ticking, 2:08 to go. Now, St. Francis, I think they used, 2 timeouts? Remember, they used one on the extra point? If I remember right, Paul?
Correct.
Right? And maybe one other one?
No, I think they have 2 remaining.
All right, Hickson to throw. And he's got Taylor, another short one. Conshafter right
that's
with
okay
him.
there.
Yeah,
That's
it's
clock
fine.
ticking.
Yep, it's at the St. Joe 47-yard line. 3rd and 3. Minute and 43 to go.
We'll see how much poise this sophomore has.
Holness Light Body way to the left. Guzman slot left. That's where Hickson looks. And he throws for Light Body, and he's got it. And it's a first down at the St. Joe 42-yard line. Shittu on the coverage for the Marauders.
Minute 27, Mark.
Yep. 1:24 now. Clock runs. 3 receivers to the right. Hickson's got to step up with pressure by
Huge
McKenna.
sack there.
And a big sack by Cordell Owens.
Second sack of the day for Cordy.
Minute and 12 to go.
St. Francis still trying to run it without using a timeout at this point, and the receivers have to come all the way back
Now
downfield.
Coach Smith is going to use a timeout here.
And that was a waste of about 12 seconds waiting for his guys to get back. They're gassed, though. I mean, Light Body's gone down the field 2 or 3 times trying to get back to the line of scrimmage. So that's a huge, any time in this 2-minute drill stuff, when you can get a sack, that's big because it sets the defense, gives them a little bit of a breather, but the offense, they all got to regather and get back together.
I feel that wind blowing through the door here. This is gorgeous.
So St. Francis left with the 1 timeout here, 1:04 left in this one.
We should go play 18 holes.
Not a bad idea.
You'd zip through those this afternoon. I'm sure there's not too much action at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, T-sheet was pretty full, though.
Yeah.
And why wouldn't it be? Great day.
I'm thinking a little Tuesday afternoon, about 3:30.
You're on your own for that one, buddy. I don't think I can swing it, but we'll see.
Take a look.
Yeah.
We got a little Units VP retreat at the Westwood CC. That's going to end at about 3.
Oh. Well, there you go.
So,
all right.
So 104.
2nd and 10. 1 timeout left for Franny's. St. Joe's needs another tackle short of the first down in play to really put the pressure on.
Trips to the right. Throws it out in the flat, well over the head of Guzman.
4-2 incompletions, Mark.
So 59.7 seconds. It's 3rd and 10. They've been running. There's 3 receivers right, and they've been holding this light body wide to the left.
You know, Krause
I think he's got to look for his guy out to the left there.
Conditioning looks to be a factor here, though. A couple of these Franny's guys just kind of dragging back to huddles.
Yep, Guzman now in the slot left.
Ball's deflected there. Great job deflecting that pass for the Marauders. That was deflected down there by Matthew Jeffries. Big play.
Big play here.
Captain Obvious strikes again, but 4th and 10.
Yep, timeout. The last one for St. Francis. Yep, Franny's 1 for 4 on 4th down conversions.
Yeah, but the other ones were a little bit more of a surprise situation. This one, they're lining up. Everybody in the building knows they're going for it.
You got to keep your eye on number 1, I think.
Yep, you got to have someone over the top helping. But this is a big one.
I mean, even if they were to get the first down, you can't have it be a long play. With 55 seconds. Even if they get another series. The clock's going to run on them. But obviously the ideal thing was get the stop and get out of Dodge.
Well, the St. Francis team holding hands on the sideline. You need those hands free to catch a first down pass. On the sideline, though. Guys who have been in the game a lot today. Shipman's on the sideline. Williams on the sideline. Metz on the sideline. I think Coach Smith was upset with Metz on the fumble. He hasn't seen anything in this series.
No, he was on the kickoff return.
Well, you don't usually change your specials, but offensively.
Well, they need guys who can make passing plays, not the run here.
Yeah.
So here it is, 4th and 10 at the 42, 55 seconds to go. They got 3 receivers right, holding this light body up at the top of the screen on the left side. Hickson to throw, looking. He's under pressure from McKenna, gets away, spins, throws over, and it's intercepted. Peter Masters on a great read, get down. And he does exactly the right thing, down to one knee, and this baby is over.
Huge win for the
Unbelievable
Marauders
victory.
Here. Huge win for the Marauders. And Lightbody, he is going crazy, one of the officials here. I'm not quite sure why. But what a win for this Marauders. Well, they still got to snap it one time.
Yep, 2 snaps.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
And the way the turnovers are gone today, we should wait for 2 snaps. But it's been quite a ball game here, 34-30.
Tremendous victory. They go 1-0 in the league. The league wins are just so important.
Very important, very tough to get, and this is a good one.
And a good character win for this team after what happened last week at Aquinas.
Lou Holtz's favorite formation here, the victory formation for the snap. Archer will just get it and take a knee.
Yep. And they'll run it. He'll have to take one more snap. And the Marauders will upset the number 5 ranked team in Western New York, 34-30. As the St. Francis faithful go home, I think, stunned.
They have to run a play. The Marauders just going to get up and take this knee.
Yeah, one more, and then they'll
just get it done and be done. And St. Francis very dejected here, but a great win for Coach Gilbert and his Marauders.
Yep.
They even it up at 2-2 and 1-0 in the league. And you know what next week is. Time to look ahead.
You got that right.
They're playing that other school on Saturday.
So what a game. We're happy to bring it to you. Hope you enjoyed it. 34-30. Let the fun begin. Next Saturday, 1 o'clock. Paul and I will be back. Thanks for listening, everybody.